Hold on. Oh, why am I so miserable? Anyway, happy Saturday. Saturday. What are you guys doing? Talk to me. Talk to me. Um, I am so mad. I can't get a U-Haul until tomorrow. Isn't it the U-Haul story of my life? So I put in my U-Haul. It's for tomorrow. I should have did this a couple of days ago. Silly of me to think that I could ever have a U-Haul for my guy. How I need it. Now I'm just playing. Hey, Black Diamonds. Hey, Katrina. I'm not going to be up here long. I just was so freaking mad. I'm so freaking hot. You know how I get when I'm hot and you know your boobs start sweating? Guys, cover your ears. I just said a mo comment. And that's it. So I fell asleep on a talent show. So I hope you guys did well. I did go back to try to look at it this morning. I was like, you know, Monica, you was a freaking mess. You fell asleep on a talent show. Okay. Let me see what the freaking current temperature is. I'm so mad. So my daughter texted me when she left, and she said, it's gonna be 101 tomorrow. All right, listen. Black Diamonds, you know how it go. Hey, Daryl. So I have to rewind. Hey, boom. And we're live. Unc Fed is in the house. If you don't know Unc Fed, then you are not from Kanika Street. Anyway, Black Diamonds, if you don't know, please subscribe to Unc Fed. Um, or you don't have to subscribe. Go over there and check out his vibe, and then you may want to subscribe. He's got good things going on. Very smart man, always bringing wisdom to the streets. Um, and I'm proud to say I know Unc Fed. Okay. Your PSENG bill is ready to view. Oh, all right. Hold on, y'all. Let me see how broke I'm gonna be. I wasn't even thinking about freaking PSENG. Y'all carry on with your hellos while I go see how much more money I don't have to myself. Well, you know how I feel about you guys. It's never gonna change. Never gonna change. Never gonna change. You know. I missed your game night because I was over here being reckless. Monica, hey, what's up? Yo, Eric Brown is in the house. He said, what's up to Treasure? Hidden Treasure. Wow, I needed to come live later in the morning. Ugh. $68.15. Let me screenshot this for my daughter. You know what? It don't even make no sense because you see this shit. If I send her the light bill and say the light bill is $68.15, right? Later on in the argument, this chick could be like, that's why I paid the light bill. And I'll be like, $68.15. You were paying bills around here, girl. Big up, big up. So let me just do it. Pay my bill now. There's 16 days left to pay. How you give somebody a bill and you only give them 16 days to pay it? So I'm assuming Sam Francis is in the house. Hey, Sam. Everybody say hello to Sam. She's recovering from her procedure. Hey, Sam. I don't know if people knew, but so if she's writing it, just stop it. My heart is bleeding. There goes the love of my life. King of Funk, where have you been? I missed you so much. Let me find out you only come looking for me on the YouTube. It's hot like hell. So let me tell y'all about my Saturday morning. But just to finish my last thought, I can't believe that PSE&G sends you a bill. They send you an email, and then they're like, you got 16 days left to pay it. So you only get 14 days in between to pay something. So I might get another check in between. I'll go look and see. Maybe I won't pay it now. But I like to be paying. See, I like to pay everything at the beginning of the month so that anything I want to do in the middle of the month, I could just do, because I'm not saying the infinite words, oh, I got to pay a bill. Oh, I got to pay that bill. I hate that. Okay, ladies, hands off King of Foe. He belongs all to me. Okay, so cousin Sharice is in the house. Suma. Ooh. Okay, so yes, I'm still wearing the poom poom shorts around the house because it's hotter than hell in here. If I do say so myself, it is mad freaking hot. All right, so just to give y'all an update, I dropped the video earlier this morning talking about the Junior case, and I actually put Junior in the title. It wasn't for clickbait. It was for recognition that I was right and you folks was wrong. And I'm going to say that again. I was right and you folks is wrong. So take a minute to peep my style and see what news reporting I dropped out there. I also gave an update. I got the ice cream machine to work. So I definitely had ice cream. Wait a minute. Never mind. Man, my daughter sent me a text message when she left the house. She's like, it's going to be 101 degrees. Make sure you get the air conditioners. I understand that her air conditioners had a freaking S at the end of it. So she threw in air conditioners to remind me to get myself one, but definitely get her ass one. Okay, I'm lost. Why is folks texting me? Hello, wait a second. Let me send them my link because folks are texting me. Okay, this is why I'm not being friends with none of y'all offer the YouTube. You know why? Because y'all be killing me with text messages now. I be having like, oh, E Trotter. Well, welcome. Who's E Trotter? You want to give us some breakdown? Pretty Black. Pretty Black. Good morning. Oh God, I'm liking this. Okay, we're gonna have to do Saturday morning check-ins. Can everybody remember the lawyer's name that looks and sounds like Sandra Bland? The lawyer from where? From the Kanika case? Is that trivia? Yeah, E Trotter. Just introduce yourself and tell us where you come from, who you is, who you be, what you do on these streets. Oh, great. Cause all right, I'm gonna stop trying to act like real YouTubers that do shit like this. Wait a second, let me see. Done. You will. Wait a second. Angela Mills in the house. Oh, wait. No. I think I'm in the wrong video. Hold on, I'm in the wrong video. I'm from last night when I had Angela in the house. I'm in the right video. Saturday. Oh, fuck. No. She wasn't on the Kanika case. Oh. So what case was she was on? The only other Roast marshmallows. I'm always missing you, but always, always watching replays. I'm super happy. All right, quit you. I'm super happy you quit me too, because I see you guys other places and I be like, yo, I never see them over here. So thanks for telling me that. And you know that if you're in the chat, that you're an influencer, so you're shaping the conversation. So I'm curious why Unc Fed is looking for an attorney whose name rhymes with Sandra Bland. Oh, you can't remember the name either. Satsuma can't remember the name either, but from what case? Like, but I'm sure as soon as we get off of here, we're gonna remember the name. Okay, fuck. I'm not even gonna pretend. Yo, I'm on some ghetto ass. I've been to kindergarten shit. But okay, what's going on with your Saturday? Okay, so I think I already made it clear that I popped out a video earlier talking about Junior may have belonged to a gang, and this had nothing to do with no rape, alleged rape or anything. There may be some more dynamics to this, and the interview with the other parent of one of the boys that were arrested, and her take that the kids, her son was going out to fight somebody, not murder anybody. He was participating in a fight. So that was cool. And that, she knew her son belonged to a gang, which I think that's real. The only interview I didn't host was the one of the mother, Junior's mother. But yesterday when I saw her on a video, I saw her on an interview on one of the local news stations in New York. I got the side eye motion with something she said. And I was in here arguing with my daughter about it last night. I was up here arguing with my daughter about it last night because I said I was showing her it, and I was like, you see when the mothers, so I was doing y'all Kanika shit. I was looking, I was like, you see the mother's expression right there? Because the mother says, Satsuma, I don't care if it was a sister, cousin, aunt, or whatever with the rape. To me, that was not, I kept saying to myself, and I said out loud here, I wasn't focused on the rape or what led up to anybody pulling anybody or looking for anybody, because I said the issue at hand was that they just murdered somebody. So I'm not looking for, is it justified, because I just saw you pull somebody out of a store and fucking hold off with a machete. So I wasn't really curious about. I wasn't curious about what was going on the back end of it. But I don't know, because the mother told a story, and the mother's story, and you could check Fox News, and it was Rosetta Scotto. And if you're a New Yorker, she's a real reporter. Been on the news forever, so y'all can't be like trying to tell me you ain't never seen her before. Where did she come from? Y'all can't be doing that Kanika shit over here. Sorry, not in New York. Real reporter, sat down on the couch with her. Nice interview, but the mother was like, everything about her son was all on the up and up until she had to explain what he was doing that night. And just for future interviews, Mom, just in case Monica's feed gets to you, this is my advice. Anything associated with happening that night, you should leave alone. And this should be your new words. Let me help you. Oh, yo no sé nada, and leave it alone. I don't know anything. It's under investigation. I'm going to leave it to the policia and let the policia do it. Let them handle it. because I want justice for my son. Do not ask me any more questions, because I can tell you right now, when you say your child left out at 9:30 in the nighttime to get somebody who was hungry $5, and then you called him and you spoke to him, and he was supposed to be coming right back, and then you fell asleep, I just have to be like, okay. You guys was watching me on a feed the other day. I'm chatting it up with y'all. La, 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 la. 25-year-old daughter. I was like, yo, it's 9:30. Where's my child? I was all up here texting her, like, where you at? There is a biological with parents. Like, I was up here, whoop, 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 job, maybe like for 2 hours before I was like, yo, where's my damn kid? Sorry, put y'all on hold till I found her. So there would have been no falling asleep. My daughter be out at shit, and I'd be like, oh, damn, I want to go. There's some dozing off, but there's no falling asleep. I'm just saying. Okay. I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna make me a ghetto ass fan. And don't act like y'all don't know. Y'all know I be real here. This is my new fan. Oh God, like there's no words. There's no words for this. So that's all I'm gonna say. But I dropped the video over there. Listen, the only interview I didn't put out there, I put out clips of the interview from the bodega guy who said they called twice with his big fat ass attorney sitting next to him. So he done lawyered up. It looks like his store be opening up again, because his account of the video and his interpretation of the same video that people were showing was that he allowed him, or whomever allows him behind the counter. It's just that the kids saw him before he could duck down behind the counter. Like, what you gonna, like, if you was helping somebody out, like, what you gonna say now? Like, oh man, you've been busted. I mean, everybody could tell people what they should have, could have done, but if you see motherfuckers running around the streets with machetes, I think you're thinking differently. Like, and I just have to keep saying that with all the stuff that we hear, and we always hear like they shooting and stuff like that, like, you don't see the gun until it's out and probably popping. There's no way in the middle of the summertime, it's 100 degrees today, this was last week, to fucking hide a machete. Now, if you want to spend time right now in the chat as influencers, explain to me how you could run around the street with a fucking machete. Please help me understand this. I don't know what cost is. The operator was being long. Well, they ask you certain questions when you call 911. Yeah, come on. Who fuck working the average? I'm living in a Spanish neighborhood right now, Joseph, Puerto Rican. Pero I know damn well that if I'm sitting outside and I see somebody running by with a fucking machete, it's time for me to go indoors. This will be me. Oh, shit. Ooh. That looked like a machete. What would we be saying, Kanikaville? My keys, my weed, with my phone. My phone, my keys, my weed. You know, and I don't smoke weed, just a disclaimer. But you know damn well you be getting all your shit up and going. Okay. Y'all is not gonna believe me when I say this. I'm gonna go and get my daughter air conditioner. And I'm gonna take the fan that I bought her, because I don't want my child just to be hot all night. If I can get a good deal on 2 air conditioners, then I'll be coming in with 2. But I just don't want y'all, when y'all see me with my makeshift fan for the next couple of days, be like, yo, Monica, did you buy air conditioning? And I'll be like, yeah, but I put it in my daughter's room. I just want y'all to know that I do my kids first. Shit. Unc Fed, when these people like hear you gonna say shit. Like, no, because I don't just want to be coming back and it'd be like the middle of the 4th of July and I'll be like, I promise not to say too much about it because I bought her an air conditioner first. But I'm still trying to find. I'm not happy about having to buy an air conditioner because my last apartment came with air conditioner. I'm sure my next apartment will come with an air conditioner because I'm going back to in the Chicago terms, I'm going back to the suburbs because this city living is not for me. You gotta buy too much shit. And that's it. And then I end that video really emphasizing again that as a community, and when the best thing that we can do in any community, if you are outraged by what you saw happen in this case, is to put more programs in place that support kids so they don't have to feel, in the words of that boy's mother, they don't have to be in fear of their life if they don't participate in these negative things. Give them positive things to participate in at all times. And that's it. And I just vowed to not really cover his case unless I see some real fuckery out here. Then I will come back out and try to dispel the fuckery. Only for the simple fact that I know New York is not going to drop a whole bunch of videos. I know y'all not going to sit up here and start telling me, look what I saw over here, look what I see over here, and showing me Facebook things. We're not going to do that. And I'm not going to be live here, like sitting here, letting y'all do that stuff and think that it's going to go unnoticed or unchallenged. So I vow to you, I'll be speaking at justice. And I'll say this again. Every young man arrested in that situation is innocent until proven guilty. So I will say to that other boy's mother that is out there, you know, on the media, you need to get de la boca, mean shut your fucking mouth, because cállate la boca, because you just are self-incriminating your son with that, because you're admitting that he dragged the kid out of the thing. And I will say this one more time. Every parent, every corner of that neighborhood in New York saw that footage. You knew the minute you as a parent looked at that tape, you knew if your kid was involved in that shit. So the fact they had to find people's kids, I would have had to take my kid down there to the precinct. The fact that they had to find people's kids is fucking killing me, because you know you saw it. Hey Nugs, you saw your kid on that video. You know who your kid is. And that's it. Oh, and the last thing, I just want to make sure I emphasize what the mother said. Her son went out at 9:30 to give somebody $5. She called him on the phone. She spoke to him. He was on his way back. And she called him on the phone when she realized he didn't come back soon enough. And then for some reason, she fell off to sleep. And when she woke up, I don't know then if she was at the hospital. She went to the hospital. I couldn't quite think, but she said when she saw her child, he didn't have to be mutilated like that. And I agree with her, and that's the consensus of the thing. He didn't deserve what happened to him. He didn't deserve to go out like that. But when we notice things change in our kids, we have to be more observant. And I will tell you, as a mother whose child's involved in some crazy ass shit that was like this situation, all blown up across the New York pages, And you will not find, what I will tell you, just in case people want to search, you will not see not one interview of me. You will not see not one article with my name in it when it came down to what he did. And you will not see not one kid interviewed in my neighborhood about this, because we hold our shit down. I say that with an abundance of proudness, only because you have, when you want justice, you want justice, and you don't want to be out here running your mouth, interfering with getting justice for your child. And I will say it 1,000 times. My kid was absolutely fucking wrong. Absolutely wrong. But I preserved him. He will walk these streets again. So some of those boys in that situation will walk the streets again. If they don't, if they don't have an issue in incarceration, but they will walk the streets again. But the less these people say, the more, the better off for all of them. And that's it. So my Saturday is looking for an air conditioner. I'll get my U-Haul tomorrow. Yes, Black Diamonds. We had a good time at Miss Coleman's. If I didn't fall asleep, I would have had a better time. Satsuma, I don't understand what you're saying. If anything, his must take heed and switch up. It's so hard, because I'm gonna use the word narrative. I think it's fair. The narrative is stating that all these kids belong to gangs, but the problem is, why do they belong to gangs? Why is there a gang in the first place? Because there's no activities for them to do. Going out to make sure somebody else has something to eat that you're giving them $5 for. Satsuma, over here, I don't agree that he was mistaken for anybody. I don't have any evidence that I've seen so far to say he was mistaken for anybody for any situation. The information that I put out there is that they are now the source that the girl was, anything related to a young lady is not the motive behind this. Let me tell you, I'm mad about this U-Haul thing, because I'm not clearing out the U-Haul, because I'm not clearing out the storage unit today. I'm paying for storage for another month. Yeah, so Satsuma, what I'm saying is that you go to the other video, but you can go to, it comes up in the feed to Fox News, Fox 5 News, New York City. Rosanna Scotto has an interview with Junior's mother. Channel 2, CBS, New York, has an interview with the storekeeper. Channel 11, WPIX, New York, has an interview with one of the boys arrested and arraigned. He was arraigned by himself. So it sounds like he was arraigned yesterday after the fact, and the mother standing at her front door giving an interview. So I'm saying, having now considered all of this information, I am safe in my feelings to say that to support my initial feelings, that it doesn't matter what led to them being out there in the first place. It matters that a young man was murdered, and in seeking justice, that you get all the people that participated in that, and that they are convicted. They are prosecuted to the full extent of the law. They go through their due process. So as of right now, even though people are in custody, I'm saying that all of them are innocent until proven guilty. And the information that may or may not prove them guilty, all of their parents, sub, and family need to keep their mouth shut. Cállate la boca, so that you can get the justice that you seek. And it's not to try to keep people out. It's to make sure that everyone has their day in court. And that's because I love the law. I feel that way. And it makes things harder when you're out here now putting out statements about why your child was out at 9:30 in the nighttime in the first place. And then you have other people putting out that their kid did it, but they're scared. Well, how scared are you because you're on the news telling that your child belongs to a gang? So you're not scared for him? No, you're not that scared, because you said in that interview, I knew he was part of a gang. You don't even freaking deny it. So I kudos to you, because you're a real mom. Like, you telling the shit true. And I agree with you, because if you told me who my child ran with, I probably would tell you they wasn't a gang, because I probably look at them differently than how other people look at them. But I know, and these parents are telling you in essence. See, this is when I take off this YouTube shit and get right into the street shit that some of you YouTube gangsters know nothing about, because we live on the streets. We know this shit. So the mothers in essence are saying, I know my kids was involved in some shit that was not correct, but he didn't need to die this way. I know that my son was involved in some shit. He thought he was about to go to a fight. The mother even said that when her son, she said, so look at her, get head on her. She said, look at the video. When you look at the video, she says, my son, after he pulled him out of the store, he runs. When he saw the machete, she said, oh, he ran away. You see my son run away. Because shit just got serious when he saw the machete. So at the end of the day, at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say to you guys is that it's more stuff behind the scenes, and they need to sort it out in a legal way. And if you really wanted to give a voice to this young man's death, you would focus, in my opinion, you would focus on changing their outcomes, making the community safer for all of them to live in, making activities for the kids to participate in that extend to the hours that they was out in the street, in the hopes of preventing something like this. That's my take on that. That's all I'm going to say. I just be like, oh, I had to pop out the chat. Do people understand my feelings? And I do realize, because I had to play back some videos, that I'm broken Spanish. I do have times when it comes out. I forgot. Because the other day, people was like, oh, you just said something in Spanish. I was like, no, I didn't. But I forgot. But it's just the way things are. I think it depends on what I'm talking about. Smoke. I'm just saying, like, You know, because I already know how this is just gonna turn up in the YouTube world. Yo, anything else going out here that I need to be concerned in my Saturday with? Oh my God. I figured out what I'm gonna do to my nails too. So I'm gonna look all up and down. What do you call this thing? I'm gonna look up and down. I'm probably gonna go into Elizabeth because I know what I want to do with my nails. I know exactly what I want on my nails for the 4th of July. So I know exactly what I want to do. So when I get up and get myself all together, I'm gonna go and get that. And I'm not gonna do the same thing on my toes. I got some polish in here that I got from the Ipsy bag that's going on my toes. And that's it. So we had a good time at Nicola's. If you didn't see it last night, we got talent. You've got talent. You know what I think someone should make? Yo, and I wanted to, and I want to tell y'all, all right, so for people that don't know, this is what made it so much fun. So I'm just going to give y'all a review. This is what made it so much fun. We had a good time in the chat. The chat was hot. Like, entertainment was hot, okay? People were showing off their talent. In the chat was hot. We had security on deck because, you know, that's the wrench gang. We had, if you was sitting on the outside, you know, wanting to be in the bush, that chat would make you want to be engaged. We had concession stands, ice cream. The ice cream truck broke down. We had food. It was just a good time. It was, yo, my lipstick was popping inside the chat. Like, the chat was doing its own thing. It was aligned with the performances. There was applause. You know, it was just a good freaking vibe. And anybody that didn't participate last night, hopefully the next time we have it, you'll come out. People that was MIA on the YouTube streets. Yeah, the ice cream truck broke down. It was the first time I used the ice cream maker. So what happened was the ice cream, that tub thing, needed to go in the freezer and freeze. Because, you know, the old ice cream makers, what happened is that you had the tub in the middle, and then you put ice and salt around it. And as it turned, it made the ingredients cold, and it forms the ice cream. So this machine that my daughter got a couple of weeks ago, when y'all saw her come home, you have to put that tub thing in the freezer and let it freeze, then add all your ingredients in it, and it turns around, and then it makes the ice cream in 25 minutes. And then to get a frozen ice cream, then you put it inside the freezer. Yo, we are gonna have a good time with this because my daughter and I love coconut things. So everything, like, we're just gonna have a good time. We're not really we're not milk-based people, but this will be good because all the stuff that we make smoothies out of, our fruits and stuff, we can have a better, I'll have better ices. So I'm probably gonna make frozen little, you know, I got all these little trays from IKEA, which are in different shapes. So I'm probably gonna take my ice cream and put it in there and freeze it up, and then have me little cubes. Yo, I'm about to do it up this ice cream making machine. You know, just like the slushy. Because I be paying like $3. Yeah, I had made. Oh, so the one we made last night was strawberry, mango, blueberry. But whenever you add one blueberry to stuff, it's just like being black. When you add one blueberry to it, the whole thing is blueberries. So it all turns the blueberry color. But that was so good. So back to the chat. The chat was hot and this and that. So I'm thinking, somebody on this YouTube land, they probably gonna get mad at me. Someone needs to make the Gong Show. Stop. And really, because when I was looking at all the dynamics of how we were having fun and how we were supportive or whatever, that's like, you know, like we need like some like really Apollo type thing. And maybe the talent is not always going to be good. And maybe you need to have a gong. Or there's some way, like maybe if somebody in the chat would have had like put the big gong out, maybe somebody would have been taken off the stage, just like Showtime at the Apollo. So just a thought, but not to just be dissing people or anything of that nature. It's just to continue in a good harmony that we had over there, because the shit was great. I'm sorry I fell asleep, but it was because what do you mean stop, Eric? Gong show. Yes, everything was positive over there and everything else. I'm just saying, didn't you watch the Apollo and the Apollo have acts get up there and you just be like Sandman, you know? Come on, you gotta go further. Every show is not gonna have extremely talented people. People gonna think they're talented, but every show is not gonna have extremely talented people. Come on, you know, this is what's wrong with YouTube. In reality, there are good and there are bad. But there's honesty somewhere in the middle. Sometimes you got to be honest. Come on. You've seen people on Win Jeopardy all the time. Yes, you okay. Laugh out loud. Yes, that's it. That's a good idea. That's what I'm just saying. I think it's a good idea. You know, we have quiet songs. It's one to grow on. It's the next step up. Doesn't mean that Miss Cola Coleman, Nicola has to do a gong show. And that's it. You know, she was very excited about doing that show. I was catching up on your uploads from last night and this morning. So, Katrina, the one from so there's one that I'm still editing. So it's up there in an abridged version. I have to figure out how I want that to come out, because there are some parts of the show that are not aired, but that I think are critical, that I think are just as important, but I have that part of it just locked down and just focused on the poem for now. But I will go back and release that in its entirety. But I also want to look back on it because I'm reflecting to make sure that I'm meeting my branding expectations. So if YouTube is a joke to other folks, I take what I put out here seriously. And my quest is not to be messy. But if I reflect on myself and I see I could have done something differently, I will do that. That's important to me. So the child that left out of here on time enough to get to work is telling me she needs to take an Uber. Should I be charging her for Uber? Hell yes, I am. I'm going to start charging her for Uber because I can't charge her for lights and stuff. But I'm going to make her start paying me back for Uber. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying, Satsuma. That you make up a gong. But you know what? All right. Anybody ever watch the Apollo? So so Katrina, just to finish up. So when you see the section and it's like just the poem, know that there's more to that because it was actually a 4-hour show. I just gotta release the other rest of it, and right now I got it on hold but I will be releasing it. But I got it on hold because I need to see it for myself, not angry, so I can assess it better. Because folks out here, y'all good to me, but y'all not good to me. So this is the difference between rocking with somebody hard. Rock with me hard, but be honest. I'm not going to be mad at you being honest with me. This is why you see I still stick with Nikkei, D, Miss Radada. Right. I hear you, Uncle Fat. The purpose of that is because it makes me stronger. People that just pacify you but watch you do crazy shit, that crazy shit at some point will bring you down. If you're a true friend, you're going to rein in the crazy shit. You're going to be like, yo, listen, Mo, that was crazy. You did that shit. Okay. At least you acknowledging it to me. Then I could be like, oh, right, let me look at it. I'm still going to rock with it. But it's been brought to my attention. It's not just sitting there and just being like, okay, we're not, I am not a cult. I'm not a cult leader. I'm not looking for cult followers. I'm looking for you to be as genuine. If you feel that I'm real and genuine, then you need to be that back to me all time, 24/7. This is why I was mad at Eric Brown, because I was disappointed in him. But he's always been 1,000 with me if he disagreed with me. But he always took that up with me, not the world, with me. That's what I'm asking. And that's why I don't mind him. I love that he's back here, because I know I'm going to get that correct criticism. I'm going to get that critique, because that's what makes me better. And that's why I say to you, when you saw the wrenches with the blue thing here, know that those people are not giving it to me simple. They're like, I don't like that. That's messing up your spirit. What's that? All right, Monica, drop it like that. But I'm just gave you my opinion. Or they'll say, you know what? That was a good look. You should have looked at it from this perspective. Or let's add this. Angela Mills in a minute. We'll add some positive stuff to it. She'll pop right out here, see a thing going and say, hey, why don't we look at this? Let's find words and stuff. Like, she'll do something. Influence. I gave each of you now the title of influencers when y'all come in here. That's a dignified title to wear. The people sitting on the sidelines don't feel like they're ready yet. Because when they're ready, they will jump in the chat to become influencers. You are ordained. You are doing something great. Do it. Just do it, but do it in fairness. So Katrina, back to you. I gotta look back at that with my other eyes on. Not my good eyes, my other eyes. You know, I got to pop out the contacts and put the real eyes on it to make sure that it's showing me in and out. And that's it. And that's the only way I could be. Now, back to this Gong Show thing. So the Gong Show aspect, if you have never seen the Apollo, let's tell you what it was. The Apollo, I think, sometimes put up bogus acts. Or, you know, if you've seen a person come out, you be like, okay, this person is about to do this. And you got the side look. So it's, again, makes for the entertainment where you'll have excellent, brilliant people come out and do a performance. And then you'll have not so much. But it balances the time. And the fact that the folks inside the chat were able to have fun in the chat. And then you go up and you see the folks on the panel was having fun on the panel, just made for a good day. So kudos to Miss Coleman for, I want to say Nicola, but I don't know how many people know Nicola. So Miss Coleman for capturing everyone's strengths and putting it on display. And I was there, and thank everyone for just being you. Fuck the YouTube drama and coming out and just having fun. Because it was good to see P. Smith back on the set. Whatever's going on in her personal YouTube journey, she was out there having fun. It was lovely to see Sky's the Limit out on the set. Whatever's going on in her YouTube journey, she was out there with you guys. Believe it or not, your behavior inside the chat, being yourself, having so much fun, may have been the thing that those people needed, including myself, for somebody else that's just in that, that was just in that. That was a relief that somebody needed at the moment. So I didn't fall asleep because I was bored. I fell asleep because I was tired. I already been like up for 24 or so hours. I was at peace going to sleep. You know, so know that you were someone else's joy for the day. Okay, just because she was like, yeah, I was like, what is this? Where'd it go? Where'd you hide it? Yes, ma'am, it was. But if I leave the part that I feel about myself up to here, I have to do it in a way where it's responsible. This is interesting. Hello? Hello? What? You got jokes, don't you? That's the point, Eric. But the person wouldn't be out. They still be part of the live chat. Are you serious right now? Anyway, y'all silly. That's the point, Eric. I missed Eric's point. We will hurt someone's feelings. Okay, Eric. It's called The Gong Show. Did you ever see? It's not 227, but what was that show that they had? Remember the one where it's like let me see. 1 second. What's the name of that show? Oh God. It's like got D, Run, all the other people. Oh Jesus. Rerun. What show was Rerun in? Unc said you gotta know this. If I'm saying this, you definitely gotta know this. Rerun. What's happening? Because that's where the Gong Show. Well, no, there was actually a show. There was actually a Gong Show where the people came out and performed and they got gonged. And then there was Showtime, which was amateur night, and amateurs got gonged. Come on. Oh, okay. I see what Eric is saying. He's like, this is a neighborhood that is really not good. But sometimes you need to have bad performance to balance it out to have the fun. But I see what you're saying. You don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. So I get it. Nah, it was a big thing. And they come in, they was like, bang, and you'd be like, boom, and all this other stuff. So it's like, and that's that. So where are we with stuff? Yeah, it was back in the days. It was like, I guess I was watching TV in the 80s, so it was like an 80s show. They only gong you if you're gonna laugh. I don't know, Mr. Eric Brown. Come on. All right. Mr. Brown, you was there. How did you feel in the chat last night? Shit. Personally, I thought the chat was where it was at. I was like, oh, I mean, for all the people that performed in whatever. Hello? What? How's the game? You know, you don't know, but I'm on a live and I'm entertaining you just because. But I'm being rude to all my other peoples. Really? Didn't I already do that? Well, you know you need to pay more attention. You should go watch me. I'm on live. Go to YouTube. If you're not an air conditioner today or a U-Haul truck, I'm not really in the mood. Stupid. Bye. Yo, people is a hot mess. Y'all want to hear? Y'all want to hear a story about this damn air conditioner stuff? You watched the replay? It was jumping. I gotta watch the replay. You know what's so bad? So it's a bad position to be in when you're the first person that goes up on something. But the reason why I stepped down off of the live is because I was making the ice cream with my daughter. So I was behind the scenes doing a lot of stuff, and I didn't want to interrupt the flow of the things. No, I was talking to my friend because y'all want to hear some. All right, so listen to this. When I was in the shelter, it was the summer. I bought an air conditioner, right? So we had an AC in the shelter. It was a whole big issue because motherfuckers was like, y'all in the shelter, who the fuck buys an AC? I bought an AC. It was hot like a motherfucker. I bought an AC. And you know, they had to write the city and all this stuff. I don't give a fuck who you gotta get. If you're not giving me an AC and it's 92 degrees outside, I'm getting me an air conditioner. Fuck out of here. Anytime they announce heat wave, which means it's 3 consecutive days in a row where the temperatures rise between over 90 degrees and I'm on the 6th floor, the top level, and I don't have an air conditioner, I'm buying one. So I know I bought an air conditioner. When I moved into these apartments out here in Jersey, you know, in the nice neighborhoods, they came with their own. Hold on a second. I gotta go look where Nuggets at. No. Okay. I'm sorry. Is that I called Nugget for several times and he ain't come. So I wanted to make sure he wasn't doing nothing crazy. Anyway, when it's 3 or more days in the thing, you are like in a heat wave. So if the city didn't want to give me an air conditioner, then I went out and bought my own. I don't give a fuck if it was a shelter or not. I was gonna have AC. Fuck out of here. You know, maybe I got my own, you know, bad thoughts about shit, but you know, I mean, my friend, she was like, "How you gonna get a AC in the shelter?" Look, I ain't supposed to fucking rot because I'm in the shelter. Fuck out of here. Whatever. They want me to pay the light bill, fine. I had cable up in that shit too, and it was never done before. It's like, I need Wi-Fi. Do they got Wi-Fi? Did they want to give me Wi-Fi? All right, so I need cable. Anywho, shit, I wish it was a pizza man. I don't think. No, that's my friend. So I called around and I was like, because I know I gave somebody the air conditioner. So this was wrong on my part. Not for nothing. So this morning I called around and I'm like, hey, didn't I have an air conditioner inside the old apartment? When I was inside the thing, I said, because I don't have one. And I'm looking around. It's not in the storage unit. It's not with me. So what happened to the air conditioner? I buy an air conditioner. I then realized who I gave the air conditioner to and heard my words, who I gave the air conditioner to. So it's kind of wrong for me to call and be like, you got the air conditioner? So I got to put that, you know, it's an L. I got to take a loss. So I have to take a loss, and that's it. So I have to buy an air conditioner. But I'm telling y'all real talk. If I buy an air conditioner, it goes in my daughter's room first because I'm a mother first, and that's just crazy. But that's why my daughter wrote me this morning. She's like, when you buy the air conditioners with a capital S at the end of the word with the S, because she's saying, like, I know you're going to get me an air conditioner, mother, but make sure you get yourself one because I don't want to hear that bullshit. I'm so confused. I'm sorry. I'm just reading text messages. I'm like so confused with some of the stuff that I see. You know, people need to give me background because I be lost like a horse. Y'all heard it right. People need to give me background because I be lost like a horse. Man, listen. You know what I got in here? I got one big turbo fan from freaking Walmart in here. And I put it in the hallway, the pathway in the hallway, because Nugget likes to sit by the front door. So here I am making sure Nugget got air. So I'm sitting here talking to y'all on the live, and Nugget got a fan going in his area so he can walk back and forth to the thing. I know it's just the door is open. The door is open. Is that listen? That was the excuse my neighbor when I lived in the projects. She used to always leave her front door open, her apartment door open, and tell us some bullshit like she's catching. That's why she don't have to run an air conditioner. I'll be like, bitch, close your door. He don't, Eric. It's like right now. It's currently. Let me tell you what degrees it is, Eric Johnson. I'm gonna call you Eric Johnson when you Eric Brown. I just mean it is 82 degrees at 11:30 in the morning. So Nugget's ass is at the front door, where he's wherever it looks a little dark. Yeah, Nugget is spoiled. I call him. He look like, oh man, listen. But I could tell you, his owner, when she left out today, she's like, make sure you feed Nugget and give him a bath. I'm gonna say that shit again. Make sure you feed Nugget and give him a bath. I'm just like, Nugget's the dog, Katrina. But you hear what I'm saying? Like I'm concerned about all of them before me. Oh, that's your best friend, Eric Johnson, in real life? No, I'm just getting over the thing. Hold on, I gotta charge my thing. So Katrina, I can't get a U-Haul today because they don't have any available. I knew that yesterday, but I thought that somebody would be returning it. So normally, like if one comes back like at 2 o'clock or so, I can have it for the rest of the day. But they're saying they got bookings on the ones that have to return. That's why when I normally borrow a U-Haul, I always take it for 2 days. I take 48 hours. I return it before then, but I always put it on notice that I'm taking it for 48 hours because it's a weekend and I'll be having shit to do. Oh man. Anybody ever did Zipcar? Oh wow. It's 78 to 80 in the DK. I don't the fuck is going on. I'm just sitting in the front of the fan. Okay, Black Diamonds. Put the fan in the window. Oh, this is a floor fan. This is the one, the turbo, whatever. It's made for the floor. It's got the thing that goes thunk 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 thunk. We wear shorts. No, these are my I told you I'm a pink girl. These are my Victoria's Secret hot ass winter. I wore these all winter too. Oh, Satsuma. Oh, that's not a good look, Eric Brown. In England, they have sisters there too. Oh, I did take the stuff back yesterday for the bathroom to do the tub. I took it back yesterday. I was on the phone with Miss Rodada. I went to Home Depot and took it back. What I gotta take back now, I got two things to take back. I might take back the stand I bought for the phone because that was like $40. The tripod thing to hold the phone. I'm not sure I really need that, but I'm still thinking about it because I was trying to get me. I think I just need another camera for this. You need two cameras in order to do the Google Hangouts correctly. I mean, not the Google Hangouts, to do the OBS studio correctly. Because I need to have a camera that's focused on me and a camera that you use for the Hangout. No, she didn't. She wasn't convincing me to buy anything when we was in there this time. We was getting a return, so I'm swiping my bank card, and the lady is like, it won't go through, right? So then I looked at the last four digits of the number on the thing, and I was like, oh, I don't have that card. So then the lady had to give me back cash. Cash, I love cash. So she had to give me back cash. So then I had cash. And that's it. But I'm going to go back towards my job today because that's where Lush is. And I want to get the bath bombs because tonight when whoever's going live, I'm going to be laying in my tub like this. But I can't show y'all because then I'm going to get a strike. But I'm going to be laying in my tub like, but you could do a hangout. I'm just playing. I will not be doing a hangout, but I'll be laying back in. It does not matter. I know you meant black. We got your sister conversation. Sisters, black folks live in England. Calgon, take me away. Well, now it'll just be Lush. Oh, and I got my favorite Lush bomb. Let me see, because I have the app on my phone. Maybe I'll reserve my bomb, so I just have to go in there and pick it up. Because real talk, y'all, when I don't want to spend money, I have to reserve stuff. And since my tenant paid her rent in advance for the month, I guess she ain't gonna have no more problems out of me. Oh, that is beautiful. Lush has, if I didn't take it, here it is, Lush. So Lush, I don't know what y'all can see. Let me see what y'all see. So Lush has an app, and they have a store that sells bath bombs. And normally I get the one, my daughter likes this one, the sex bomb. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, here we go, trying to show stuff up here. Okay, from this angle. So y'all gotta look like on that angle over there. This is called the sex bomb. I'm gonna turn it this way. Oh, I know. Oh, that's why my screen. I was like, why is my screen so dark the other day? And then I forgot I was showing y'all stuff. Okay. So that's the sex bomb. So it's got like a rose inside of it. So when you pop it in the tub, so we won't be buying this shit because it's a color and I don't want no stains on that tub right now. So I will be getting things that are clear, white. I have to find one. But that one right there, that sex bomb is made out of, it's a vegan product. Has 19 fresh ingredients. And I guess the main ingredient is, in that one, it's got citric acid, soy milk powder, whole bunch of other stuff that Nikkei would know about and not Monica. This is Nikkei's area of expertise. So I'm going to stay in Mo lane and not do that. And that's it. So what are you guys doing for today in the heat? Oh my God, they got body butters. Oh, he's like, see, I like talking on the phone. I get it. I get you was saying, but you was just saying Satsuma. I didn't know you was from England. Oh no, I don't use palm olive. I gotta put all my body in there, Sharice. Cousin Sharice. When you're in the tub, right? All your body is in the tub. I don't want any abrasive or any kind of chemical touching my little wonders of the world that I would use to wash dishes. Yeah, no, I don't want to wash that the same way I wash dishes. I hope that doesn't sound too gross or graphic or whatever, but you understand what I'm saying, right? Body butters. And this one says for a beautiful scrub. Oh, let's see what this one got in it. It's called the Scrubby. All right, let me show y'all this one. Yeah, I'm not using. I know people do a lot. They do. I'm not doing that. I buy real bubble bath. All right, did I put? So I gotta go back and forth with this lighting situation here. Oh, hold on a second, and I guess I'm still tired. So this is called Scubby. But is that wait, scrubby for a beautiful scrub. All right, so let's see what this one says. All right, there's got to be some middle ground between this and that. Okay, let's see about this. This happy little bee looks innocent enough, but it means business when it comes to buffing your skin smooth. We've combined scrubby ground almonds, ooh, and coconut shell with softening honey, cocoa, and shea butter in alternating, exfoliating, and moisturizing stripes for the smoothest skin. Oh, we definitely adding this to the. Let's see what other ingredients in there. So I guess you're scrubbing your skin with ground coconut shell, shea butter, organic cocoa butter. I'm gonna tell you though, that shea butter stinks. For the fragrance, it's honey, ground almonds, coconut oil, somebody else's oil, and Brazilian orange oil. So somebody else's oil, man, I can't pronounce it. And I'm not gonna play a scientist up here on TV, on the YouTube, so you know I don't sound like Mr. Vitamin A. Everybody laugh because you now know who Mr. Vitamin A is. And there's a whole bunch of other shit I can't pronounce. So I can't. So I'm not doing that. Oh. So they have written and said, I love this product. Love the smell and the cocoa butter on it made my skin so silky. I have to buy 10 more of these before they run out. Oh, so this might be some shit. All right. I don't know about this chick. She says she got to buy 10 more of these. These shits are $7.95. Mo is getting one. Okay, just for the record. I just added it to my basket. All right. Let's see what else they got over in here. So the bath bombs, that's not a bath bomb. The bath bombs go in the tub and fuzz all up. Oh, that's good. Hey y'all, almost had to walk to O'Reilly to get a key for the car. Made somebody. Left the keys in the backyard. Oh, shucks. It's 99 degrees. Okay, I can't right now. It's 99 degrees. Normally, I don't put anything on my body either. That's not Mary Kay. So that is a first for me to want to Okay, so this one right here says Butterball, and it is a bath bomb. And see, this is how I know it's a bath bomb. What's Gorilla Milk? So the answer is absolutely not. I have never taken a bath in Gorilla Milk. But I could take a bath in whatever someone wants me to take a bath in. He's going to eat it off of me. I'm just saying, you know. I'll take a bath. Whatever's tasty. I'm just saying. I just thought I'd put that out there. Just because. Shea butter good for the skin, and palm cocoa butter. Yes, I've used palm or cocoa butter in the past. But this one right here says Butterball. You know we're not gonna do this all morning. I just was looking. It may look unassuming, but don't let that fool you. This fizzer, okay, so it's a fizzer. This fizzer is nothing less than a little slice of bathing heaven. Did y'all hear that? They said bathing heaven. Pop it into your tub and lay back among a dreamy vanilla scent and a blanket of creamy, buttery froth. Hot baths can leave your skin feeling dried out, but butterballs genuinely, this sounds like fucking a turkey. Butterballs. Generously flecks of fair trade or organic cocoa butter keep every inch of your skin soft and hydrated. How to use. Oh man, we all in it. Fill your bathtub with warm water, drop in the bath bomb, and lay back to enjoy its lovely color and gorgeous fragrance. Okay, wait a second. What's this color? All right, so it says the features for bath enthusiasts who love long baths and suffer from dry skin. Chunks of cocoa butter melt in the water and moisturize your skin as you bathe. So I'm going to send this to somebody I know because I think it might benefit that person. But I'll try it first and see how it works on me. And then I got to figure out, can it be shipped? They got a whole article here about bathing. Like 5 benefits of bathing. Oh, let's see what this is made out of. Let's see what ingredients are inside of it. So it's got citric acid and cocoa butter. And then it's got shit I can't pronounce. But I'm gonna do this. It's like lang yang lang oil. Okay, what is sodium bicarbonate? Let's look at this shit. Let me just see what this is. Sodium bicarbonate. Sodium. Okay, bicarbonate is here. What is this? Sodium bicarbonate, commonly known as baking soda. All right. I can't. So all of this time, I'm thinking these things are made out of Epsom salt, and they're made out of baking soda. I gotta think about that now. I think about that one. I added into the potential, but now I gotta look at the rest of the bath bombs and see if they have. Because I didn't realize it says they give you all the natural products in green. I thought that was the only shit inside of it, and then I see that they have safe product, safe synthetics, and they're in black. But they just say fragrance. I thought when it said fragrance, those things listed underneath there was the fragrance. You don't need to know that, all of that, but I just thought I would tell y'all that. But we're gonna try the butterball one. I just never had. Are you for real, Eric? What taste? Eric, the minute you are safe in a relationship, you need to check back in with us so we can get you married. So you just let us know when you're dating that woman so we can get you married. I don't know what this shit is, but I was looking at the store for something else. All right. You need man, don't you? No, Eric, I'm actually in a relationship. I know one damn thing. Eric is like, Eric's like, don't be. He's like, oh, I'm gonna look right here. Hey, bro, you need a man, right? I'm available. No, Eric, y'all be up in here, red bones. We always have a boyfriend. Bath bombs, body conditioners. The only thing is I'm just difficult to get along with. This guy is like, what for real? Cancel Christmas. Okay. But I could flirt on the internet because to some people the internet is not real. They don't see you guys in this YouTube as real. Yeah, they really don't. They be like, people that have only heard about this stuff until you get all deep inside of this. Shit, they got something called volcano, right? And they're calling it a foot mask. I know some smelly ass feet that probably would like this. Oh, Eric is hot, man. He's like, you said you got a man. Does he look at your chat? You have to ask him. Do you look at my chat, my man? Jelly bomb, bath bombs. Katrina's like, let's do it like this. Let me get you out of that way. Just be like, hey, Eric Brown with friends. So friends never date friends. Oh, they got a bubble bar. All right, I get the bubble bars for my daughter, but I'm gonna try to get everything that's in the clear colors, like the ones that won't stain the tub because the tub just got that new glaze or whatever on it. And the guy was supposed to come back on Friday. I made my daughter not go to work on Friday, but that's okay. She only had 3 hours on the schedule. And I was like, who goes to work for fucking 3 hours? Tell those people no. You spend 3 hours trying to get there and back. Fuck out of here. You tell them no. You know, the 3 hour thing was when we lived across the street or 5 minutes away from the job. That's when you do 3 hour job. Yeah, I have Mary Kay. You know I'm a Mary Kay consultant. I got my whole Mary Kay everything. Like Mary Kay takes care of me from head to toe. So I don't really use anything else that's not her. I mean, I could take her back. I could take her where's this stuff right here? I'm a hot mess. This is her new stuff. This Mary Kay satin body. It has a whole 3-piece set with it, which is it's got the scrub. It's got Miss Rada is one of my customers. It's got the scrub, but just for the record, I do not solicit or whatever here. But you know, I do have a Mary Kay website. It's connected to it's in the links, but I don't obligate anybody to go there, whatever. But I do have Mary Kay, so I have kept it like separated. I mention it every now and again, but we have the scrub. Oh God, this stuff is amazing, and the smell of it is amazing. Remind me to send you a sample, Miss Rada, when I get a chance. Yes, it's good for sensitive skin because this is in the satin thing. So when Mary Kay first had the satin lips, that was a scrub that was for the lips, and then you put the balm on top of it. Then we went to satin hands, which is they had satin hands first, which is a scrub. Then they first put like something like a Vaseline type paste consistency on your hand, and then they put the scrub on top, and then you rinse it off, and then you put on the lotion. This stuff right here for the body, we do have a wash that they use, which is a wash and a thing. My daughter hates the smell of it. So this new stuff came out like the last time around, like maybe late fall, early spring collection, which was a satin body, and I got it. Oh my God. Oh my God. So it just leaves your body. Yeah, it came out like in March. It just leaves your body so thin. I know, Eric Brown, I gotta get you the men's stuff. I gotta get you the men's stuff. I gotta send you and King of Fo a whole men's packet. I haven't forgotten about y'all. It's just that I haven't put in an order because I can't order here to this address because nobody's home in the daytime and I don't have a key to the mailbox. I can't do it to the address in the city because then I won't get there to pick up the stuff. So I have to figure out how I'm going to get my package. Yeah, so this stuff right here. I date a friend. Y'all is crazy right now. I would date a friend. What I'm never gonna do again, I'm never gonna date anybody that's married. I'm never gonna date anybody again that is living in fucked up situations. Like I live with a woman, but I'm really not with the woman, but I'm looking for a woman, but I'm really not with the woman. Hell no, I'm not doing that again either. I have a post office box. It's in the city also. So I can't switch the post office box. I have to discontinue one and start another one. And the post office doesn't want one identity to have several post office boxes. So all of my Mary Kay stuff is really done to my post office box. What is it? My post office box? That's right in the city. But when I came here on the YouTube, I kept the post office box because I don't know, these people is crazy out here. She said, I'm not dating no friends because we did too much scandalous shit. I mean, I'm never gonna say that I'm not gonna date any type of person or any one specific person. When the right person comes along, the right person will come along. I mean, I ain't getting no younger though. Just putting it out there, because people be thinking like you got forever to do things. You just don't have forever, and that's it. And I learned that the hard way, but along after time has passed. Right now, I could probably be married, happy as heck if I just would have dated 6 years ago, 7 years ago. Um, Instead of being in another commission. I don't know, because you can't really say that, because in your older years, you might run into somebody that's an old childhood friend who now is a widow, and you're no longer married, or somebody that was formerly married, and you just made my eye twitch. Eric Brown got a secret. Mo wants somebody. Laugh out loud. No, Eric Brown. Don't now see. Here y'all gonna start me with this biblical stuff. Eric Brown. Does a man not leave his home and take in a wife? That means a man wants something. So when the right man comes along that wants me, I'll know it and he'll know it. And I'll just go from there. So this satin stuff has shea butter inside of it. And I think they made this series because not all skin types. They make a lot of toys for that when woman has wants. And I'm saying it with a straight face. As for my other point that I was saying before that is just like if a man wants you, you'll know it. You'll see everything he does to keep you. Or you'll see him do whatever it takes to make you happy. So I just haven't come in concert. I haven't met that man who wants me right now at this day and age. So for now, I date. This stuff right here is the souffle. Oh, but it smells so good. But it's got some other kind of. It's got enough. It's not shea because I don't really like the smell of shea. Egg brown is like that's nasty. I'm just saying. You just saying that. I just said, doesn't the Bible tell you that the man finds a woman and he takes her on into his own? Hey, Nikkei. So why would I be out here like just looking? I'm not and maybe this is a bad approach for me. So let me just say this. Oh no, you don't win a car. You do not win a car in Mary Kay. You got to move product and you've got to formulate a team of women and y'all got to move product. So it's not, I have looked at that model high and low. Hey, San Francis, When I will kid y'all not, I have looked at that model saying to myself, dear Monica, how are we going to get the Mary Kay car? I have thought about it a zillion times. Even I didn't even go. My friend Eloise became a Mary Kay consultant first. Okay, took me to the classes. I was like, I'm not spending my money on this, all this other stuff, right? Eloise was into it, and then she stopped doing it. So I go one day and I need my stuff, and Eloise is no longer doing it. So I had to then become a Mary Kay consultant, and that's it. What I learned though, which is why I just fall back and I'm just independent and I just do me, and whatever customers I have just come out of the conversation, is that I am not going to try to convince, persuade other people that something works that I have never seen happen for myself. So, and you could take the money instead of the thing, but you need a team of women. You need a team of women, and they need a team. It's a whole. It's you gotta be moving product through your line in order to really have the car. Because even the people that are in my group that are not underneath me, but I guess I'm underneath them, they get to a point where they just be calling like, Monica, you gonna place the order? Monica, they know not to fuck with me now. They don't bother me. But I have placed orders and they put them on hold and be like, oh, you want to add to it? No, listen, I don't know what quota you're trying to make this month. This is my order. This is what I'm getting. That's it. But bam, but boom, but boom. And then I was the first one, like in the group, when it came to like the customers could place their own orders online and thing. So they was like, it's not a good look. And they're right. It's not a good look. If like I only purchase a certain amount of stuff every 2 months, I need not to have my customers buying and getting stuff delivered to themselves. But guess what? Most of my customers don't even live in the same state I live in. So yeah, they could go online and buy their own stuff and have it delivered directly to them. I'm not worried about. I'm not. Their products still add up in my group. It still comes underneath me. It's just that it's not part of my wholesale order. So when it's part of your wholesale order, then it's going towards it still counts as your wholesale, part of your wholesale inventory, but it's not like that one sum, because every so many months you got to place a certain amount of order. So now I just wait and make one big order and put everything inside of it. So that means I just order one of everything, basically. Everything that I use. And then because I remember I was buying stuff and I was getting the samples, and the lady was like, why are you buying samples? Just buy the original product. If you don't like it, then you just send it back to Mary Kay and got a refund. I was like, oh. And then my daughter was like, no, we go to the container store and we get little containers and you put the shit in the little containers and you make your own samples. I was like, oh, okay. So that's why I don't really have samples of stuff, because it was like, oh, we just buy the original size stuff. So that's how I try stuff. But I can't endorse anything I don't use. And I don't need all the other stuff. But the stuff I use, everything I use, I like. So I can talk about it all day, every day, tell you how it works, tell you how it smells, whatever, whatever. The thing I don't like about being part of some of these things is that when I go to things with other Mary Kay women, there's nothing unique about us. Unless you break in the rules and you go, well, there's no rules. But unless you break the rules, I say there's no rules and then I say there's rules. But unless you break and you don't use, because like my daughter has this naked palette, and every time I do my eyebrow, when I do my eyes and stuff with all the other makeup that we get, I like that shit better than the Mary Kay stuff. So I feel guilty when I go around them if I use eyeshadow and stuff, if it's not Mary Kay. It's like you're cheating on your own products. But no, I just like things a certain kind of way. But I will tell you, the nail anything that I've bought from them that I've really used, I really like, except for, and I would not encourage people, is the fucking eyeliners. Whenever I wear their eyeliner, I be like looking like a cat's ass, cause I be having like black eyes all over, shit be falling all over the place, whatever. All their mascaras are great. You do not win the pink Cadillac. It's not a win to win the pink Cadillac. You got to build a team, and when your team sells or has so many consecutive months of selling this much product, you then are eligible for the car. And when you get the car, then you have to maintain those product levels of sales in order to keep the car. So you got to continuously build a team of women. You got to keep a team of women with you in order to think it. I think to successfully do the car, I think you need to have like a team of 20 women under your belt. And I think each one is moving like $1,000 worth of product a month. That's a car, because it's like paying for the car note. So you have to ask yourself, am I not going to pay? So I don't have to pay a car note, but I just got to continue to buy $600 worth of Mary Kay product each month. And I think it's a little bit more than that, because $600, like, in order to stay a consultant, it's like, I think I spend like $225 every 3 months. But I think in order to be eligible for the car, you have to do like $600 a month. And yes, Mary Kay pays for insurance and the car. So your car is insured. Your car is insured too. So you're not doing it. I mean, so let's say this. If I ever could build a team, I will try. And I will own a car. It's one of those things that are on my bucket list, but it's not high up there on the bucket list. And I did like doing the Mary Kay shows with people, going and demonstrating the product on people and stuff like that. But I've fallen back from doing that. Most of the time I get customers from my job. Like, so I do little things like I would have, like, I keep my satin hands at that. So sometimes when people see it, they'll be like, "Oh, you do it." I noticed that more foreigners will support independent people or things like this. Like if you do Mary Kay mail order, sales order like that, but you don't get to win the Cadillac. I wish you could, because damn well. Oh, first of all, not for nothing. If you know what though, maybe I'll think about it a little bit further, because it would be nice to have the pink. It's not a pink Cadillac now either. They have like all kinds of different cars, Jeeps, whatever. Like it's a whole line of cars you can get. But if I could ever build it, I would, because then I wouldn't have to worry about wanting to buy a car, because I would already have my car, my Mary Kay car. But when I go to the thing, I do have the whole Mary Kay travel kit. I got everything that goes inside the car. I got like I got everything you need to do. Yeah, I just seen a lot of tactics that people use in there. So like maybe for me and the women that I bring into Mary Kay might have a standard, but then that's when the shit goes haywire, and you'll get people like when it was like time for the end of the year. Like right now is almost the end of the year. So this is what people will do. Like if they go to your show, if you go to one of their shows or whatever, they'll say to you, "Listen, the Mary Kay facial kit is like, no, you got to follow their model thing. That's what I'm telling you. You got to follow their model to some degree. But some people deviate from it. I'm not so crazy about their model, and I'm not so crazy about the deviations. So instead of you just buying your facial, because it's about $100 now, and the new one, because they got a new formula out, which I don't even have right now. The new formula is like, it used to be $95. I think it's $105 now. Miss Rada, you got the book, right? So it's $105, $125 for the set. So they'll say to you, but it only costs $100 to become a Mary Kay consultant. And inside the bag, you get this whole facial. You get it in normal, and you get it in oily skin combination. So you know what we could do? When you get your kit, and it's only $100, and you get a full size everything in there. And then you get to decide if you want to stay or not. But what we could do, when you get your kit, since you're not oily skin to combination skin, what I could do for you, if you don't want to sell Mary Kay, is I'll switch you out the product. Who fuck does that? They be all in. And then you only have to place, like if you place an order with me, then you would be spending $105. But see, when you become your own Mary Kay consultant, you can only spend 50. You only pay for your product at 50%. So you cut me out. This is the shit they do. And that's just how they continue to grow their crew. And then the person wanting to keep their order out, don't want to put $250 out, will go to their friends and get more stuff. Yeah, I'll just be like, I'll be sitting there looking at people like, oh yeah, this is just way too much. And anyway, if you was my customer, you know I don't make no money off of this, because you know why? Because I give everybody the stuff in my discount. Like I'll be like, oh, I'm paying 50%. You can have it. Like, I want you to like the product. I want you to want to wear the product. So it's not a business that I'm making money off of. I just charge for the shipping. So I'm giving you this shit at my discount anyway. So there's no encouragement to really be a business. But maybe I gotta think about that. Miss Rice, like, yes, she does. I ain't lie. That's what I do. Because I mean, if the goal is just for me to keep my business up and going, I need to place the order every so often. So, you know, that's about it. I'm gonna buy this stuff regardless. I'm gonna get my stuff regardless. But I'm like now almost up to a $200 order all by myself, because now there's a whole bath set. There's a whole stuff for my thing. Is the gold lip gloss still available? Yeah, golden damn, I forgot the name of it. I don't know, because they discontinued a whole lot of them, but I do have an inventory. The Golden Dream, I think it was called. I never used it. You know why I never used all of the lip glosses? I love the Nourishine lip stuff, but I haven't used that one because they had a sample kit that had like 5 in there, so I just used the 5 in the sample kit. So whatever was in the sample is what I got. But I haven't used lip gloss for a long time, and I was trying to use out all my lipsticks with them, but then I stopped using the lipsticks. You know why I stopped using the lipstick? Because when you use lipstick, the pigmentation from the lipstick, it's golden something. Yeah, it's makes your teeth look yellow, and then somebody will come and blow up a fucking picture of you and say you got yellow teeth on the internet. Let me go to my Mary Kay app. Logging into my Mary Kay app. So I'll tell you if they still have the golden whatever, even if it's discontinued. No, but I do wear the Nourishine, because oh god, it just does something to your lips. I'm sorry. Mary Kay has gotten, that's why I can't do MAC and stuff. But I will tell you, when I see people wearing the other stuff, I just be like, you're clogging your skin. You can wear whatever kind of makeup you want to wear, but give me your skin. But I try not to say nothing to some folks because they get offended if you tell them that their skin look hacked. But I will tell you that I've been using Mary Kay since it's been almost 20 years now. And I don't look my age. So something's going right. Oh, we were just going to put golden in here and see. Oh, guess what? It's just called golden. It ain't got no other name behind it. It's just golden. But I do have that because I had a lot of Caucasian customers from work, and for some reason they like the golden. But I think because it just has a little shimmer to it. Yeah. Well, the new Mary Kay stuff is contains a lot of shea butter inside of the product. So it must be saying something about that shea butter. Anyway, it's 12 o'clock. I am going to get myself ready to go out here and look for a nail salon. A mani and a pedi today is on my agenda. Because it's Saturday. Yeah, we do have a tinted moisturizer. I want to say no anymore. We have a tinted foundation. We have the tinted foundations. So we have a CC cream. What are you using the moisturizer for when you say tinted moisturizer? See, this is what I be talking about. This is why I be a hot mess. We all up in the Mary Kay world. And yes, you did hear me right. I said I do not, because someone just texted me. I get y'all some mess. Someone just sent me who's not even in the chat just sent me an email and was like, "Do you really sell the products at cost?" I might be interested because Mary Kay is very expensive. Yes, I do. I do. That's not a lie. Just go on the website. I'll give it to you at cost, and you can even have it shipped. So I'm talking to you. You can even have it shipped to you, but just don't check out. Leave it in the queue, and then I'll apply the discount. So where it says, because they give you an opportunity to say if there's a discount to apply. So just put Mo Justice. Mo Justice. Or if you want to say YouTube channel, but just say Mo Justice, and I'll know to make sure you get the discount because you subscribe to me. Or maybe you're not even sub to me, but you listen to me on the YouTube. I don't really care because you'll pay for your own shipping, and most of the time it's the shipping that is more expensive than the product themselves. Oh, I should do like the other, like I should do like the other, I should do like the other things and just be like, no, I'll give you 25% off, so I make something off of you, like the t-shirt guys and all the other guys here. No, that's not how I roll. But I might have to rethink that plan as my channel grows. Oh, hi, cryptos. I'm just saying. I just can't. Can I? Okay. Since I know that you were sending me an email and you're listening to me on the live, can you just like summarize for me why it's very peaceful inside the chat right now? Why you are choosing to just email me and not be in the chat? Hey, P. Smith, I just want to get an understanding why some people don't feel comfortable in the chat. And I promise you, I will not read it out loud. I'm just asking the question because I just want to know. I'm just curious that you would be engrossed in the conversation and send me an email based on what what we're talking about, but just wouldn't say it in the chat. So I'm hoping it's not offending you. I won't read it right now on the air. I just want to know why you feel that way. It's important to me because I'm always feeling like the people on the sidelines are there for a reason, and I just want to know what the reason is, because your being there and not wanting to come in here might make the difference of how I deliver a message. That's all. But it's your prerogative either way. Hello, hello. Much love and much everything, Miss P. It's just good. I mentioned you earlier when we was talking about the whole our whole fun and game night. You know, it wasn't a game night, but our whole talent show night, and just how, like, if you were, I don't know how you was feeling. I know all the things that were going on, but I was hoping that when you was in the chat that you felt like this shit just made my, just made my day. This is such better. It was such good energy that you was just feeling good. Check out the barbecue without sauce. Okay. And I did see your video, Eric Brown, and thank you for shouting me out inside your video. And I was going to write something back on it. Yes, the talent show was awesome. Yes. And I was like, if you was having a bad anything in this YouTube streets and you came in there last night, it was just a warm, loving place to be with a lot of good energy and stuff. And, we just need to just keep that up. And, it was entertainment on all levels. The people on the panel, the people in the chat. I told everybody I finally got to make the ice cream. I'm glad to hear that. And I hope that and this is me just being as sincere as possible in the light of the situation. I hope that there becomes a resolve that brings peace to both parties. And I am not I wanted to say this, or I guess I said it that night, and probably that's part of the thing that I have on hold. But I'm gonna say this one more time about no news is good news with Gabby News. Sometimes when women, especially when you're a man, when women come out and just dish you, when we have a YouTube forum that has 89% women, it is a hard thing to come back off of. So I'm gonna break that down. When 89% woman population is here, and one woman smites your reputation amongst that 89%, it is hard to recover from that. And when you feel like everybody's against you, I think you just come out swinging at everybody. And I think that a lot of the stuff I see this individual does, which might, have an underlying other issue with women, was as a result of things that happened to him or how he was perceived or received on these streets. So I just want y'all to think about that, because hurt people hurt without any rationale behind it. And it's hard when you get, and only because I've been there to a degree where people had turned their back on me in the YouTube environment, and you feel alone, that's a hard place to be at. And that's why I said it was good to see P. Smith out here in the tube last night. It was good to see Sky's the Limit out here in the tube last night. It's nice to see when Controller, because I know she's somewhere probably listening to me, is out in the streets. And I saw her last video saying the end, out here in the streets in the tube, just holding on and listening, because we don't want you to be alone, or at least I don't want you. I'm not even going to say we right now. I'm just going to say me. I don't want you to feel alone in a battle. I know what that feels like. Even though people are just like, oh, this is just a YouTube. It is a horrible feeling. And I understand it from being there. But don't use that negative, isolated feeling to be the foundation that makes you stronger. Please don't use it as a way of being negative or take on just negative. Beat the negative with the positive things that you bring out there. And if anyone was paying attention to the email that I read, that I wrote to the person, that I wrote to him, and that he wrote back to me, I ended it with, go back out there and do what you do on your channel. Do that. Be that person. Let us see that person out of you. It does much more than the stuff we're seeing come out of you on the negative side. And I know you find it good in you to defend yourself this way, but I'm just saying, I don't think you needed to defend yourself that way. And I think because you took, I am not going to speak for P. Smith, but I'm just going to speak from an observatory point of view, and I could be wrong. So this is my opinion right now. If you felt like your good friends turned on you, and I have not one conversation with Miss P. Smith. I don't have her email, haven't spoken to her outside of being on all these things. I'm going by what I saw you put out there, and I'm going by what I'm seeing just on the streets, just observing. If someone failed to reach back out to you, it probably was because, or may have been a factor, one of the contributing factors to that may have been because they didn't want to be between you and the street anymore. And figured you would sort this out and they would come back and everything would be the way it was. So if you felt like you lost an aunt in the process, I would say to you, look and see what an auntie really does. And there's a time when she would leave her nephew out there to settle his differences the best way he could. But doesn't mean she won't be your auntie tomorrow. So if you had that much respect and gave someone that title, and Lord knows I don't want to be in the midst of it, I'm just giving you an observation, a friendly observation, I come in peace. That maybe you see was for you to do this for you to handle this your way and circle back. Because she did stand front and center and you was doing a whole lot of bogus stuff on me, and you had her up there on the videos, and I was just like, why is she there? I like her. Why is she doing this to me? But I've never come at her sideways because of it. That was y'all roasting effort. That was what you did in your roasting moment. And that's it. And that's my opinion. And of that relationship. So I heard what you said, and I saw it, and I could hear your hurt in there, and I understand it. But you know, I guess I'm gonna say something else about being hurt and just using that hurt to get back at folks. Don't do that. Don't use being hurt to get back at folks, because you only hurt yourself more. Take that hurt and make positive stuff out of it. You then come out to be the winner. That's my thoughts on it. Yes, Lisa Marie says, I laugh and turn it into a positive. Sometimes you lose friends. You do inside the process. But lose your friend for the right reason, or some of these people wasn't good friends in the first place. And if that's the conclusion you came to, that's a fair conclusion for you and that relationship. And all I'm gonna say about the rest of the YouTube people out here, y'all need to start judging people based on how you interact with that person, what your relationship is like with that person. Is that person friendly to me when I'm in a chat? Is that person doing any of these things to me? You understand? Like, it's good to know that in the background, maybe that person is messy, but it's also good to know that that is someone else's account of the person based on the relationship they have with the person. You might not have that same relationship with that person ever on. That's what I said when I saw it Thursday night when I was coming home. I actually was like, but I had been feeling that way even when I was under attack. But see, this is the thing about him and another fat ass up here. I understood why they were mad at me. I understood the disappointment. I just didn't appreciate the attacks. Because you could have came at me any kind of way and I would have took it differently. But the way they lashed back out just put me in a position of just being like, damn. And it didn't need to be that way. Okay. But I don't want you out here saying much more. That was just my assessment of it, and I just wanted to share it. And as I said, I don't speak to you behind the scenes, and I definitely don't speak to him behind the scenes, but I just wanted to clearly just say how I felt or what I was observing, and hopefully someone will hear it and take it under advisement, and just know that someone is seeing this from that perspective, and maybe it's a perspective you didn't view. And that's about it. But it's not an attempt to be in nobody's messy, it's not an attempt to be in nobody's messy anything. It's an attempt to first and foremost support one man when one man is under attack. And so don't get it twisted. You went after a sister. I'm right here. So, we got to buckle up in another scenario. I will definitely be riding for the ride. But at the end of the day, I just wanted to honestly give you my opinion of it, because when I said previously that people need to pick sides, this is me telling you my side, my view of it. But I'm also telling you I stand with women all day, any day. Any woman slaughtered here on the stage, I got to go right with her. Now, say whatever I feel at the end of the day is wrong. I'll say that, and that's just it. That's how I roll every day, any day. Well, whatever caused it, you don't have to say it here. Whatever caused, whatever the backstory is not my story to know. I just know what's been put out here, and I'm just saying that what's been put out here. I just gave my thoughts on it. So that's it. And I'm not gonna be going nowhere saying I hate you, so and so, or whatever, because I'm not about that. I'm gonna have no dislike for that man. Outside of but that's it. That's it. That's all. And that's just crazy. But I get where the anger first came from, and I just wish that some people would just look at how the anger first got, where the anger first came from, here on the YouTube street, because we didn't even know any of anybody's backstory until we stood Sister Maria is gonna be like, don't hate anybody, just dislike them. I don't know, because I think it's very interesting. When P. Smith did come out here on the streets, she was promoting so many folks, like making sure that your page is out there, that people don't, like, she's promoting. She's like a marketing person right now. She's promoting other channels without even like having come to the channel and say, hey, I'm going to put you on this. It's like, oh, I like this. Yo, y'all should check this out. Go look for yourself. Go sub over there. Like that in and of itself is just saying, this is what I like. You might like this better. And I got a different audience. And it's a good thing for me who's trying to get off of K Street because I'm in Motown. Opportunity. And most of the time, not for nothing, folks, when new people sign on, they'll say, I'm coming to you from this person. This person recommended it to you. Yeah. She wanted to see it. It's just like she's wanting to see people grow. And not for nothing, once you hit the 300 number here, so you know, you go through your little phases here. You go to your first 100. You might know all that first 100 by name. You go to your first 200. But gosh, to climb to the 300 and further, it's over. Now, Godson McCombs, right? He comes in here every now and again. One day, he grew 3,000 subs. He's at 3,000 subs now. And he said it happened. You know, he's in the spiritual stuff. But he said his shit just grew. He sowed a seed somewhere and his shit just grew overnight. So, you know me, I'm going back through all his videos to see when that growth happened. Because there had to be something. So I'm thinking there had to be a case or some kind of conversation he had that triggered more participation. But I'm not going to do clickbait, because with clickbait comes the more dislikes. Like right now, when I see a video and I see 5 dislikes, I know who 3 of the people are. We seen it the other night. Anybody know who the 3 people are? I'm just saying, I just had to throw that shade out there. So I know where the 3 dislikes are coming from. P. Smith put me on when she said, some of these dislikes might be coming from people that are in your corner, smiling in your face, and disliking in that place. I was like, yo. So it made me assess it. And I probably know where 2 more dislikes come from. Crazy that she would say that. So you know how I am. I do creative thinking. And I was looking to see who was in the chat at the time when I got likes and dislikes. And I was like, yo, she might be onto something. Everyone's watching. And that's it. Let me see what I missed. The library chat, yes. Presentation, how you bring in something, how people take it. That is true. Some people get mad at you for no reason. The reason, so people are not just getting mad at people for no reason. I'm gonna tell you that. They getting mad at, if you saying that specifically to me, no, they getting mad at me for a reason. The reason is that I'm waking people up. I'm not hating on nobody. I'm empowering people to make their own decisions. And people that like to manipulate people and take control of people might be coming at me sideways because they see the movement. Like, I don't have to say so-and-so is a bad guy. No. Figure that shit out for yourself. So I don't have to spend my time telling you about the negative stuff going on. That's, you figure that out for yourself. All I can tell you is what I'm not gonna roll with, or maybe show you or give you some alternative thoughts. on my takeaways. Because all it is a takeaway. You can take away something from what I say and use it to your advantage, good or bad. And I think some people do that. And some people do it in a good way. And some people take away stuff and take it in a bad way. You know, we do this every time, even in business. You can be presented with a issue. And then you come away with your takeaways. If it's positive and you think it's nothing else for you to do and you just sit there and, you know, want to bask in that, or you can take it to the next level, look at the problems and explore them differently and take the negatives out of it and try to, you know, change those. Oh, you got a plumber in there today? All right. I saw that. I hear that. Get those pipes working. McKay got us looking at people's eyes. There's a lot of evil in someone's eyes. You know, Lisa Marie. Yo, Lisa Marie is serious. I remember, like, she is really serious most of the time. She's very serious. She's a very serious person. I'm leaving the chat out here. So comments that I don't want to appear in the chat at a later time, I'm removing. I'm not timing anybody out. I just don't want that in the public eye with your name affiliated with it and cause you more problems later on down the road. So if you see your comment disappearing, it's not because I'm mad at you. I'm just trying to make sure that the clean copy is as clean as I need it to be, which is why I said I'm Miss Radada is right. If you have a dislike, why bother? And why does it bother you? It does generally it doesn't bother me. I just look at why you get a dislike. So yesterday I put some video up here and one person entered the room, right? Then two people entered the room. One person got in the chat, which was Black Diamonds. Then there was just me and Black Diamonds left, and there was one dislike. So you got a notification that I was live, and you just came in here to dislike it. I'm just like, bye haters. Bye haters. Yeah. Wow. I am reading the chat, and I'm sorry that I'm reading it so like I'm reading it with awe. I don't know. These people be doing chat screenshots again. No, you know what? 'Cause I gave it a thought the other day. I might start giving videos that I might start thumbing down some videos my damn self. Because sometimes when I check into this stuff, I'll be like, serious fool, you said that? Ugh. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, and Daryl's around here, like, I should have thumbs down Daryl's video of him running around looking for calling out people. Like, because so I don't think I think I liked the video. I liked one of the videos that day, so then I chose not to like the video at all because it ends up in your queue of stuff. And the reason why it's just like I'm just like because I didn't like what you did there, but that wasn't the time and place, and that wasn't the message with the dislike button. So I didn't do it. But I always tell people if you don't like this shit, just don't like it. You know, that's why Facebook didn't want to come out with the dislike button. You notice that Facebook is defends its like button. And I see why. Because if it gives motherfuckers a dislike button on the Facebook, y'all will probably behave like you do here on the YouTuber with your Facebook people. And most of those people you probably know, unless you think you a fucking celebrity and just got a million people on your Facebook. You understand? It just gave people the opportunity to like your shit, or now you get to make smiley faces or something else. But I really think that YouTube should consider doing something different than this dislike button. I got some kind of piece of hair in my face. Who thumbs down your video? I don't know why people thumbs down the video. Because they don't give you any reason as to why they did it. Eric thought he was getting kisses in the chat. That is crazy. Let me get some water. Hold on a minute. And these are not poom poom shorts. These are my jam jam. Because it's a Saturday and we're just in the house. I don't know what I did with the other. Oh, there it is. All right. Give me a second. I gotta put some. I already messed up one of these by putting it in the freezer and we. So. And see, I don't even need to, like, I forgot this thing was in the freezer. So, I froze it to death. So now I have to pour the new bottle into here. But this is sparkling water seltzer. But I'm not sure if this one, yeah, it says salsa on it. I was going to say, I'm not sure if this one's salsa because some of the sparkling waters be nasty. I'm just saying. And that's just it. But since I don't really got nothing to do, and if I come on the YouTuber tonight, it's just be to watch other people. And I have some reviews I have to write up. Miss Ride, grandchildren come to visit for a reason. What did you start doing on videos? But That's interesting though, because what was the grounds? Was it considered spam? I'm gonna go to the store today. I want to make Rice Krispie treats. Oh, I don't know. You know what? Don't worry about who's a hater, because I honestly think haters help you grow. If everything around you is all lovey dovey, number seven to the thumbs up. Oh no, I'm not being in that kitchen until myself. No, let me tell y'all something on these YouTube streets. I am not doing nothing if my shit is not in order. People be going through your video talking about, look at your kitchen, look at this, look at that. And motherfucker ain't got one pot to piss in and another one to throw it out with, but they want to tell you how your shit be looking ratchet. I won't be doing that. Even though that kitchen in there is pretty cool because the kitchen is right outside the store. But I don't have all of my stuff from the storage unit. This motherfuckers is like, why are you cooking a? But this will not be the case. Like if I made a meatloaf, it's not gonna be on the pizza pan. Okay. It's just like you just know not to make your meatloaf on the kitchen on the pizza um pan for several reasons. Like the meatloaf is gonna drip. So where is all that juice gonna go? Just saying, like when you have it on the pizza pan. I just maybe that's just me. Oh, I would love to do cooking videos, but I moved too quickly in the kitchen. No, that's why I bought the stand to stand the thing up so I could do the Ipsy bag reveal better. But like that kitchen right there, first of all, it's crowded right now because I got every other extra piece of appliance on the cabinet. I mean, on the countertop. So it's no, and it only has the countertops that are on that wall there. So if you got a toaster, a microwave, the toaster oven thing, the blender, now the ice cream maker, there's no room. That's it. So it just looks like a crowded thing. It's got a dishwasher, so I no longer have to wash dishes and have the dish rack because I wash the dishes and put them inside the dishwasher. And that's it. But then I don't have enough storage for pots and pans, so I need to bring my rack, which I'm gonna get tomorrow when we get the U-Haul. I'm bringing my 3-tier rack because I'm gonna have to put my pots and pans on there, you know. But so maybe it's just me too. I'm an orderly person. I like everything to be in its place. So so I had to make some adjustments because I got a lot of stuff, but it fit that apartment I was in. So now this apartment, I got to do things differently. Like I don't have really a bathroom. That is a fucking sink that's yay big, toilet, shower. So there's no storage. The other place I had a sink, toilet with the thing over it, storage cabinet. Then I had right next door, I had the linen closet. So I have a lot of things. Yeah, I got a phone stand. Let me show you which one I got from Best Buy. Hold on a second. Oh. So I bought this one Actually, I didn't even open it up. So we could do this. This is a reveal. I bought this like almost probably a month ago. It's not a small kitchen though. It's really, and it's funny because I ain't never had a dishwasher before. That's why I took this apartment like $100 more because it had a dishwasher. And then I haven't even been using the dishwasher because a friend of mine told me that they fucking run up the light bill. She's like, oh yeah, I stopped using the dishwasher because. But ask me what Mo would buy. Mo would buy a washing machine. I would invest in a washing machine. So I will be looking for an apartment size washing machine. But my next go round, but see, this is what I don't want to do because if I go back into the other neighborhood that I came out of, their communities come with wash machines and everything inside the apartment. Man, you know who the dishwasher is, Monica. So I bought this because of these little leggy things. I wanted this because of the little legs. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me see what y'all see. Because I was looking at the chat. See, these got these little legs. I bought this one. Oh. Oh, no, it does. They bendy. Unless I broke it just now. But why would they have this on it? So they could be bendable. Oh, yes. Oh, snooky now. He doing that trap dance. He doing that trap dance. Snicky now. Don't pay me no attention. I buy stuff and then I never use it. And just be like, one day this will come in handy. I don't know what this little thing is. Anybody got one of these? What the fuck is this? Oh, maybe it's like, oh, look at this. Look at this. It's got a remote control. All right, it'd be nice if I read the shit on the box, right? I haven't even read it. My niece. Oh, no, you might want to get one of these. Because I think that these are the. I just got to figure out how to edit videos. Well, I don't know because I just turned this and I might not like the way I did that. I shouldn't have been bending it. I wonder if this is really supposed to be bendable because I tell you, I hope I didn't break this. Because now that I think about it, well, it's still standing up. I think that's a. I want to say, let's see if the price is on here. Miss Rod, I want to say it was in the $20 group, like maybe 25 or 24.99. It wasn't $30. This is made for the mobile. It says for selfies and stabilize. Tripod with remote shutter. Take great group shots. Sharp nighttime photos or smooth video easily. Well, it says it includes a flexible smartphone tripod mount and Bluetooth shutter remote. Universal phone clip holds with screens up to 5.5. And it has a Bluetooth. So this is pretty. I got this right out of Best Buy, you know. But I noticed I could only get it in the Best Buys in New York because the ones here in New Jersey really didn't have it. But this would be something that is like New Yorkish. A tripod is the thing that it's considered like it's like a stand that the that the thing sits on. Another thing about this, I can't wait to get to the storage unit, is because in the storage unit I have my lamps. I don't have any lamps on me. So when I be talking about live, oh, you got it from Best Buy. Yeah, I got this from Best Buy. I get there's some things. I go to Best Buy because of the warranty. Because you get to put insurance on most stuff. So I got this from Best Buy. But I wasn't sure if I was going to keep it since I ain't never used it yet. So, I got to stop buying shit that I never used. I don't know why I do that, but I do it. And that's about it, because I'm waiting patiently. Like, I didn't bring not one freaking chair. So all my chairs are in the storage unit, because I didn't want to be walking this stuff up and down the stairs. So in the fucking heat, my daughter is going to be walking shit up and down the stairs. I need this because it is freaking hot in here. Yeah, I don't have a receipt in that bag, because that's why I realized I couldn't take it back, because I didn't have a receipt in that bag. But if we remember the last time I went into the city, I might be able to find. I'll do some looking around in my because I feel like I remember when I went to the city and bought it, what I was doing at the time. That I'll look through my charge expenses and see which one to tell you the price. I don't think I bought anything else at the time, but I'm sure it was 20, because I be having this like $20 thing. So if I be seeing things over $20, I be in a store like having a fit. Like, this be me. Oh, it's not $19.99? Oh, 20. 22? Oh, I be looking at shit. I be like, oh, what is this made of that it's more than $20? Like, the average person has $20. Like, okay. Well, maybe next time, that's how I be doing in the store. But everything, I'll be like 20 by 20. Like I bought the shower curtains, and the shower curtains was like, I don't know how much the fucking shower curtains was. I was in the store. I was like, well, why are these shower curtains like $29.99? What the fuck is that? It's one panel. It don't even have like the other panel. So I'm looking at the shower curtains. I was like, shit, it don't even have two panels. Now the guy came, because remember, this apartment didn't have a shower curtain, right? And then now I'm gonna kick myself. Cause at IKEA, I bought the shower curtain rod, right? So now the shower curtain, but I might do something different now. So now I made them install a shower curtain rod. I put one up temporarily because it was supposed to suction to the shit, right? And I bought a screwless shower curtain rod, right? No screws needed. So now the guy, he didn't want to put it through the tile on there, so he hung it up higher. So now the shower curtains I got barely reach the bottom of the tub. Like the tub part, the top part of the tub. So they're just sitting there. So they look stupid, if you ask me. Because, shower curtains are supposed to come down. The thing. So I said to my daughter, I'm getting fucking shower. I got a shower curtain from IKEA, and she didn't like the shower curtain that I got from IKEA. But I'm going into the IKEA. All right, peace. I'm going into the IKEA curtain section, and I'm getting me some regular curtains to be on the outside, because IKEA curtains is a hot fucking mess. Some shits is like 20,000 feet long. They fit any window. If you've got a window, IKEA got a curtain. Their curtains fit any window. Hey, Angela Mills. So I'm gonna go back now and get the cheap IKEA curtains. Any curtain under $15, because I know I might not like the $9.99 curtain, because I think those are just all plain. But I'm gonna go for any curtain that's got a drawer back to it. And I might do that inside the bathroom, because now it's got to mess up my whole bathroom, because now my shower curtain is hanging up there. Or, y'all want to hear the or? I get another piece of material to add to the bottom of the curtain that's in there. But to be honest, unless I go back to Kohl's and just get the shower curtain, get a second, the same shower curtain, but get a second one. So I just do like this. But the shower curtain right now, because of its color, it's giving me all the theme in the bathroom that I need. It's balancing off those beige walls. No, girl, I don't never feel like sewing. No, I'm not domesticated. The only thing I do inside my house is take care of my man. I don't do no domestic, the other stuff. I may cook, and keep the house clean. But all of that sewing, no. I hemmed my curtains with the hemming tape, scissors, and an ironing board and an iron. I know how to do that. No, I just don't know how to do the shit. But you know what? Let me see something with these curtains right here. I'm going to show y'all some ghetto shit. These are my curtains that were too long. So this is what, these windows here are different. These were the curtains that was on my living room. Oh, you can't really see it. Let me see what y'all can see. All right. These were on my living room in the other apartment. Many videos of me with this, right? This is my good sewing. You know what machine I got for this? That handheld machine that was what so that is my best effort at sewing. But it was that, so if you see the stitch is going all like that. And that's because the tape wouldn't hem this good. Or I did hem it with that. All right, so I did iron the tape in this part, but then I wanted to give it like the little white thread. You can't see it here, but you can see it. And you see how it went all crazy over here? That was my big attempt at the curtains. But those curtains were to the ground in my other apartment to the window. Now here, those curtains only cover the window. They're missing the bottom half. So that's why I have to put up more curtains. But those curtains from IKEA are like $9.99. So again, this is why I like IKEA. And another thing is that after having the fire, I'm not inclined to spend a lot of money in fucking apartments. I'm down to buy, let me just say it, basic. I'm a boogie down basic chick, okay? When it comes down to this stuff. Neat, clean. I'm not spending zillions of dollars in a house ever again. Ever again. I'm just not. Never, ever, ever. And people could be mad at me. I change my bathroom colors every 3 months. I do. Well, I'm not going to say I did that, because I've had the butterfly shower curtains forever, because I love the butterfly shower curtain. Because the butterflies are like all over the shower curtain. Like they're flying. They look good. I love it. Yeah, I'm a boogie down basic. That's it. I'm not really spending all that money on it. I go to IKEA. I frequent IKEA a lot. And I be strategically buying the stuff that I buy. So I will get some IKEA. But I wanted, before I buy new shower curtains for the bathroom over there, I will get, IKEA got these white eyelet, pretty, they might be fucking $29.99. Or they're not, I'm hoping they're not over 19. Maybe I'll rethink them. I think they're like $19.99. curtains. But the reason why I like IKEA curtains is because you get 2 panels. Most places you're only buying a panel. So you get 2 panels inside there. So I like that. So I might put a nice white curtain in here, in this room. But I don't know, because I gotta go pick up my headboard for the bed. And then that's it. I was gonna figure out if I was gonna get an IKEA thing, but I'm just gonna get the headboard. I'm done. Because the next apartment, we might be back down to only 1 bedroom, depending on price. Because I did some math, guys, and unfortunately, I don't think I'll be buying that house in 2019. I think I'm really gonna have to wait till 2020, because I looked at how this money's going, where I'm putting in the 401k, and I'm gonna bust that open to use for the down payment. So it's gotta be big, and then you need 12 consecutive months of doing everything on time, in terms of your bill. So there's nothing late. Like if the due date is the 12th, you paid on the 11th. That's how much on time that thing needs to be, without anything showing like a late day or anything. So that's a hard discipline to have when you Monica Mo Justice. So I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm gonna try my best, but there's no guarantees. I thought I knew our Kit Kat and change the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah, oh man. So my whole thing, first room I have to really get together when I move is the bathroom. That's why that tub bothered the shit out of me. But I told you, when the guy came in, he was like, oh man. Because he know what that tub looked like. I had pictures of it. So I had been every weekend as a little project. I had been there's a program called NACA that will help you buy a house. But you pay a membership to them, which is like $25. But then you need 12 consecutive months of your of everything. So I plan on using this crappy ass apartment to show that I paid the rent on the first day of the month. If you give me 5 days to pay it, I'm gonna make sure I pay it by the 5th, because I got 5 days. If I have it before then, whatever, I'm all wiggle room with it. If you're giving me to the 10th, I'm gonna pay it by 10 days. You will get your money, but I'm just at thing. So yes, you have to make those rooms good, the kitchen and the bathroom. So if the kitchen and the bathroom is out of whack, and the one thing I don't like about this kitchen in here, I tried my best. Why these mofos gave me all black appliances, and it's the sealed burner stove. Ugh, beautiful, and the stove works nice. So I got a stove, right? I got a dishwasher. They're black appliances. And then you give me a white refrigerator. Oh yeah, my bathroom has a window. Yes, it's in the shower though. But this one I hooked up. I went to IKEA and I got the ridged shower curtain. It's not a shower. It was like $2.99. It's when I give y'all the tour of the bathroom, because I'll do that. I'll do that tomorrow, because it'll be all fixed. It'll be all fixed now. And I got my plant, and I got my bamboo thing, and I got everything on the shelf, and I got everything all put together. No, I got all black appliances with the nice mahogany cabinets that don't hold shit. It's like I don't know where they bought these cabinets from or what you were supposed to put in them, but they're not deep. So it's like a shorty cabinet, but they're all the way up, so they're high up. But And then there's some little useless cabinets over here. Ones that don't die. That makes sense, Angela. And then you give me a white refrigerator. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I have the nerve to want to go and just get this shit and paint this refrigerator black. But I've been writing to people to ask, how well does that spray make a white refrigerator look? Oh, wait a minute. It's a lot of work with stainless steel. The cleaning spray costs $19. Oh, that's right. No, I don't want the stainless steel because I know from somebody else if you touch it, and it depends on what kind of steel you get. If you touch it, fingerprints could stay on that shit forever, and that would drive me cray. Sharice is saying use olive oil. Yeah, but I got a shower curtain I got a window inside of the shower. So, and it's up high, which is the first time that this has happened in my other apartment. Yeah, but the window, okay. So in my last apartment, we had a window inside the shower. The problem with that was that they had the frosted windows on there, but you could see the silhouette of a person. The shit used to have me just miserable. So I often took showers in the nighttime in the dark because I didn't want. So I had like a night light in the bathroom because I didn't want the people walking by in the street to see my silhouette. Because I've seen a lot of silhouettes and I was looking at the men's silhouettes to see. But this bathroom is facing fucking nothing over there. I'm on the top floor, so it doesn't matter. But I think it's up higher than what I am, so they're not seeing boobs or anything in that window, even if they wanted to. Oh, she said if something don't work, act the cleaning specialist. Shit, I thought she was gonna tell me put some vinegar and water inside a bottle and get to moving. And that's it. And then, my daughter has come in the bathroom and we've got some stones or rocks all over the place that she's put up. Whatever she does with stones and rocks. Look who made it here though. I just want to show you. It's on my windowsill. Look who made it. Look who made it to the move. Look who made it in the move. So I'm still walking around with it, and I bought it a nice little thing that it sits in. So the little bag that it's supposed to go in is the cushion for it. I'm trying to find me some kind of I don't know, whatever to put it in, but I just keep my little heart that my daughter bought me inside this thing. Like this, but right now it's on the windowsill, but because this was on my desk. But I did find it a nice little home, Nikkei. After Nikkei was like, I was like, who spends? What was this? She bought this for me. Y'all know I'm into elephants. So I have my jade elephants. I'll show it to y'all whenever I get this situated, because I got a whole elephant collection, but I got jade elephant. That's just me because I like elephants. So my elephants are on the windowsill now with their ass facing the outside. I'm just saying. Yo, this girl, stone rocks or whatever. Oh yes. In my other apartment, I had big I had big floor elephants by the door. Cause I just like that. I don't know why Bixby be doing that sometimes. So it's amethyst. It protects. It promotes protection and wonderful dream sleep. Wow. She spent way too much money on it. But I will have it forever and ever because it's just like I wouldn't have spent that kind of money on a rock. or on an amethyst. I'm just saying. Is it the green elephant? I don't know because she's got some in her. So I wanted to hang some curtains in her room, and then she told me I have to wait because she's got a whole collection of her stuff that's on the window ledge. But her stuff looks way. I don't even want to know what she spent on that stuff. All right, let's just put it like that. And that's me being nice. Okay. Miss Rada says she has a cleaner lady that comes every 3 months. She does seasonal cleaning. Yeah. When I stayed in, I forgot which apartment it was, but it came with housekeeping once a week. You should have seen me and my daughter. We be like, oh, we got housekeeping. We was there for like, it was the extended stay. It was one of the extended stays, but we had like housekeeping for come in. I was like, oh, housekeeping, but I had a better job then. The case says she's Miss Cleaning because she has a whole business, a whole cleaning business. I'm not even repeating that. Yo, I can't with this. Yo, that's what I'm telling you. The influencers are a hot mess. Angela, last night at Nicola's, did you have a good time? What was the atmosphere to you? We were all commenting on this morning. Like we just woke up all happy. Like it was just like a whole good thing. I clean every day, but deep cleaning, I can't take the chemicals. Nope, not at all. No, it doesn't work. And if you have a microfiber, ooh, I got a microfiber towel the other day. Oh my god, where were these things all this time? I bought it by accident. It was on sale. I was like, oh, let me just get one of these. I went back and got a whole collection of them. Oh, I was like, where were these things? Oh, when I needed them. Oh man. But you see, it's crazy because I mop every day. Like those floors, they got stones, like the kitchen and the bathroom. I mop them every day. Hold on, I'm just sending a text message because I haven't heard from somebody all day, so I just wanted to. Oh man, I'm like, where was these microfiber world suckers all this time? And that's about, I'm about to say that's about it. But you know how I feel about my I think, but the floors that have and that's because I think Nugget walks on them. So anywhere Nugget really walks, I really mop every day because when you take Nugget out to walk, and this is another thing I gotta buy. So I buy wipes, the wipey things, because when I bring Nugget back in the house, I wipe his paws off, right? Me personally, I throw Nugget in the tub, run the water, and do a little thing, and he comes out. He knows that's a routine with me. Other people, when they walk him, probably walk him, bring him right back in the thing. And the vet did say to me that Nugget's his paws look like it was like, do you walk him? And I was like, yes, we do. The problem with Nugget's ass is that he don't like to go nowhere. So he don't be out there too long. He be like, oh, wait a second. I could pee right here. Oh, you need me to do number 2? So he has come to the conclusion that he could do both things. You're trying to get into the 904 zip code. He can do both things quickly if he gets out there. So he don't like to do too much of anything. I'm just saying, Nugget this new place here. He went on one walk and he was like, all right, I seen the neighborhood. Fuck this. I'm good with it as soon as he gets to the door, and he's not even walking down the stairs because I carry him because, you know, dachshunds have bad back. Dachshunds. So I carry him. Down the stairs. As soon as I get to that door and I open it, Nugget be like, all right, you want me to pee? Woo, wait, leg up. I'm peeing right here. No problem. Got it all going now. He's like, you want me to doodle? By the time we get to the corner, he done doodle. He's like, do your thing, Jelly Bean. And then the rest of the time, he pulling himself back this way. His booties are in the freaking storage unit. So when it rains, it's hard. I have his raincoat, but when he sees the raincoat coming out, he's like, yo, where's the booties? Like, what happened here? Like, where's my booties? He's like, so we got part of the solution? But maybe I should just put the booties on him. When I do find him, maybe I should just put the booties on him all the time. But the bottom line is that I have to wash off the bottom of Nugget's feet. I do when he comes in every time. Because I just don't want the street just tracked all over my damn house. That's why some people have the rule and people take off their shoes when they first come in the door, because they don't want to have that thing. But what I did at this front door now here for this apartment, it's the same thing we had in the other apartment, but this time it's a collapsed unit by IKEA. So I put a set of drawers in it. So I just was asking my daughter, you think I should get another set of drawers to put in it? Because one of the drawers now has Nugget stuff. And the other drawer now has shit that belongs to the place when we leave out of here. Like all their light bulbs. Every light bulb I took out of here, I've put in that drawer. So when it's time for me to leave, I'm taking my LED lights back. And that's it. And that's another thing. I need 2 light bulbs over there. And I just heard something fucking beep. I could hear the hallway beeping. Yes, Nugget has a drawer. Because he got the little shit to pick up the shit, whatever. Like you need the cord. You know, come on, Sharice. You need cousin Sharice. You need to put him on a chain, right? So he's got the thing for his back. So yeah, so he got a drawer of stuff. And then he needs he has a shelf in the other thing because he needs to put, you know, I got a shelf in the other thing for the wee-wee pads. He's got the drawer now because before he just had a hook. So I was hanging up that the chain thing on a hook by the door, but I don't have one of those on the door now, so it's not behind the door. So he needed a drawer. And then, you know, the shit bags. And that's it. But Nugget has his food is in the storage thing. So he knows when you're gonna get him his food because it's in that storage tote thing. So when you walk by it or walk to it, he knows his food is coming out of there. Yes, Nugget has a drawer. You need to be able to find shit. Let me tell you like this. If Nugget didn't have a drawer, I'd be buying shit every day because nobody would know where they put it. They'd be like, oh, I don't know where I put it. Even me, I'd be having amnesia. Like, where did I put it? And it needed to be near the door. So it's just like a drawer. But now I'm down an area that used to like house the umbrella and stuff like that. Who wants to be at her house? I thought, oh no, but he does have clothes. Yeah. So Nugget has some winter garments. You know, he has a sweater. He has his So there, that's all in the drawer. That's what's in the drawer. But in the other part, and when the same unit, Nugget. So those things look like squares. You know. So Nugget had a little donor box that had all his stuff inside of it. But it just, he's been downsized to a drawer because he had a whole cube, a whole cube to himself. Now he just got a drawer out of that cube because 2 drawers are in the cube now. I'm probably gonna get another drawer. Because I want to put. Well, I only got 1 pair of sunglasses, but maybe I'll just leave it like that. But when we were in the other apartment, that's where I kept the shoes at. That's where all the daily shoes. I used to come in and take my shoes off and throw them in there and pull my slippers out and then walk around the house in my slippers. And they were right at the front door. No, because I'm not into Nugget like that. I'm gonna have to get my own Nugget. After spending a couple of days with Nugget, I think after spending a couple right now, Nugget is in his I don't know which one of them I like the most. So he is really cheating. But yesterday my daughter was home all day and I see him changing Nugget because as you can see, he's not even thinking about me. Nugget. See, he does this phony shit. He's like, whenever he has a whole lot of attention, then he's like so onto that person. So he's not even thinking. She was so jealous. She was like, oh, Nugget's just underneath you or whatever, because he would see her coming and then he'd just be underneath her. Nugget's like, fuck yeah. Yeah, I know that's right. I just realized. Oh. Oh, wait, I gotta see what they did. Oh, woo! No, she said Nugget is not leaving his fan. Well, he's opposite the fan. He's behind the fan. So the area is because I have the fan facing kind of up because Nugget is too low to the ground. I don't want him to catch a cold because I ain't got I don't got vet money. Oh, I never heard 7-year-olds having a pissing contest. Into the garbage bag, into a garbage can. That is original. That is really original. But you can't be hitting other people's kids. That's all I'm gonna say. There's other people crazy ass parents today. No, my job got pet insurance. It's coming. They sent me a thing about it. I just I just read it. It's coming like next month. Enrollment is coming soon. I think it starts next week. And Nugget's gonna have pet insurance, which is a good thing because I can't wait. Because he needs some more shot. Yo, you heard the bless up. Who did it? Yes, they do. But you know what, Angela? Not for nothing. I'm gonna tell you, my son's friends, and I had a whole argument with somebody here that I respect a lot over this. My son's friends would spend the night, and I would anything that happened. If it was good enough for my son, it was good enough for you. All right. First, Miss Rod, who did the remix? You know, so when they hear, they get the whole shebang bang. But you know what? Those are the kids that love me the most. Like those, like whenever I see them, they be like, Miss Monica, you need something? No, seriously, you need something, you want something, anything, whatever, whatever. And then they still come back and give me something. But you know, because I raised my kids in the project, especially my son, and he was so outgoing with everybody, I would have slumber parties, or I don't know if you call them slumber parties, because I didn't really advertise come to my house for a slumber party. So I would have kids spending the night, and they'd be of both sexes, all in the same room. I'd be like, yo. She goes like, what the fuck is this? Those girls, like, what's going on here? So I had to like separate kids into the living room in the bedrooms and stuff. And my daughter, who's 2 years older than him, she ain't play with none of those kids. She just be walking out her room looking like, ah, they're all here. But I have boys and girls. Yes, they just all, you know, so I had them all the time. I told you kids used to come to my house and they'd be like opening up their book bags like, I got the biscuits. So they taking shit out of their parents' refrigerator for our Sunday breakfast. Because yeah, and I always had kids from Saturday to Sunday. I always had kids because I was the only parent in our, especially in our building, that made breakfast. Like, cause Sunday morning was a big deal there, and I had breakfast. We had pancakes, we had something. And I remember one time I was like, fuck, nobody ever brings anything with them. Next thing I know, motherfuckers is bringing biscuits. I had one time the girl with the whole pack of bacon. Her mother was like, I thought I had bacon. I didn't want to say nothing. I'm like this. We ate her damn bacon. Nah, they come with biscuits. I don't eat cause I eat crescent rolls. I don't eat the biscuits, but they eat biscuits, the ones that are biscuits. Like I eat rolls, the ones that flake, and they still made by Pillsbury, but I the ones that break apart. Maybe they were Hungry Man, Hungry Jack, or something. Something in a green thing. I don't even think they sell them anymore. So I had the ones the rolls, but most people eat the biscuits. I was looking at the door, looked like it moved, but that's not Nugget. Shit, it's hot out there. The sun is bright. But I did put curtains on all these windows. So the ones that say they blackout curtains are lie. Lie. And then I put curtains on the other window. But as y'all know, when we moved into this apartment, you know, get picked up a little habit of peeing on curtains. When he see if the curtain hangs down low enough, Nugget will walk by there and pee on it. So I had to wash those curtains and wash them with bleach and everything and hang them back up. So then I had to boil them up because those are thicker curtains. She is a Taurus. Yeah, both of my kids are born in May, but one's a Taurus and the other one's a Gemini. That's gonna be a cold word when I have some tea. Mo, I got the biscuits. Yo. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Biscuits are the ones that like you get at Popeyes. But I like the ones that have like what's the difference? There's a difference. They're not considered biscuits. Pillsbury dough makes them. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I've been getting all these Facebook friend requests lately. I don't do Facebook, guys. The little Peasley people that are on my Facebook. Who the fuck is this? This guy right here look like who? What the hell? Who the hell? He's almost in his birthday, so all he gotta do is pan this picture down a little bit more. So I definitely don't know him. All he gotta do is pan his little picture down a little bit more, and I will get to see his gifts if they're worth seeing. If they're gifts. I would. I'm a May baby, so man, you can have the May babies. Both of my May babies are a hot mess, and I regret that I had two kids in the same month because always my son would get shortchanged. I be having big stuff for my daughter, and when it comes to his shit, and his shit be right around the holiday, the Memorial Day weekend, and nobody wanna come do nothing. It just be a hot mess. No, this guy sent me a friend request, and he's got one of his pictures because I don't know who he is. Bigger Boss. I don't know who he is. And with a name like Bigger Boss, you know, I'm gonna look. We ain't got no mutual friends. And he could be in his birthday suit, but oh shit. Wow. What okay. I just realized something. Why people think that they need to get to know me, they need to be in their birthday suit to let me know they interested. Oh, look at this picture of me. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, I declined, but now my whole listen, I declined his shit. Now my whole shit is frozen. You know, Angela said decline expeditiously. Well, I had to look, you know, see what he had to offer. But I mean, he only had like the top part, but there's no shirt or anything on. So it's like you looking like in the picture like this. Like shit, can I angle this sucker just to see if the rest of it is gonna be worthy of me? Shit. That's why I wanted to do the speed dating thing so bad. I wanted to sit there. I think I would make such a wonderful speed dating contestant. Can you just imagine? First of all, I come inside there and I do my whole Monica Mo look to get to the place. Oh man. And then we have the whole thing going on. Well, if this is any true, I only had, my original hater come in and give me a dislike. But okay. Anybody doing anything today? Because as we can see, I'm not doing nothing. But I had got these. How come every time? Oh, maybe I can't turn the phone. Oh, I never noticed that. When I have the phone facing down, it vibrates. Nice vibrate. I might. Well, maybe that's not the case right now because I just returned it back on, so everything is trying to send me a message that had a message before. Yo, these Google Hangouts, yo, these subs are crazy too. Or people, um, oh, okay, okay. I wonder why we using the okay. I just learned something new. Oh, I'm sorry. I got all caught up. See, this is why I can't be reading this stuff. Wait, getting ready for my godson's birthday party. Enjoy your godson's party, Miss G. That's what we do. That's what we do. Truth Seeker knows. Good afternoon, honey. Chat. Have hard work to do, but wanted to say hello. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Um, People are saying, "Hey, the truth." Let's see. They have to total blackout. I have some leather curtains in living room. Yeah, I know. These were not the blackouts. My daughter's curtains are supposed to be the blackouts. That's why I was gonna hang them up. Hers are really blackout, but it's only gonna encourage her to want to tell me that she has to get darker paint on her walls, and I don't want to do all of that. Hey, truth, because then you have to restore the apartment to what it is. So I've been trying to get her to want some kind of gray, so that another person will want to stay in the room with that kind of gray. And that's it. But I am gonna go to the store. I think I'm gonna try to find. I cannot find a fucking. So I'm gonna go to the fish market. I know where one is at downtown in Newark. So I am going to go downtown. Oh, maybe I'll go that way because they have a Yeah, I'll do that. I'll probably do an Uber to it because they have a shop right over there. They have a fish market over there. They have a Kmart over there. I need a BJ's card. Girl, let me tell y'all about that foot. These fools said they may have to whatever because however it healed itself, it's got a little lump on it or whatever. So I guess it calcification, whatever the word is, settled in on that side or what have you. So it hurts when you step on it. So now I'm not wearing the bracy thing anymore. I'm just wearing the sneakers that I bought, and that's the end of the story. So as long as nobody is making me put on no heels in the office, I'm gonna be fine. But sooner or later, I'm gonna have to find a pair of flat black shoes. Um, oh. Miss Ryan said, "Don't be taking your ass back to that damn shop, right? You was walking forever." That's the shop right that's closest to me. I don't know. When you get on the bus, that ShopRite is like, I don't know. Maybe it was like 8 stops on the bus. But I'm not going to that ShopRite. They have another one in Newark. It's more like closer to Harrison. When I lived in the other apartment over there, like my other Newark apartment when I lived over here before, I used to go to that one all the time. And they got another ShopRite that's in Springfield. And yeah, I did. I did. Yeah, I did. You it was crazy. Well, y'all didn't say nothing to me at the time when I was doing it. Everybody was just still talking in the chat. Nobody said, yo, are you crazy? No, the guys was like, what are you wearing, Monica? You got a dress on? What are you doing? Nobody said anything. And I walked all the way there. So there's a ShopRite over there. It's like, but I think I'm gonna take an Uber. If I go to the ShopRite that is I didn't realize it was that far either until it was, so the video is like 45 minutes and I had already walked. I don't know how long I was on the phone with Eric Brown, but I had already spoken to Eric Brown on the phone, so I had maybe like a 10-minute conversation, because you gotta talk to Eric Brown, and he was just like, I didn't mean to do that, and I was just like, I understand, I'm not mad at you. So and then we got right into talking about how he promotes, how he promotes you and so on and so forth. Such a good conversation to talk, talk. So I must have spoke to Eric Brown for like 15 minutes before I even got on the live. And that was it. So it was a good hour's walk. But we will never do that again because that is not close to me. But that one is a nice, clean ShopRite. This other one is going to be a hood rat ShopRite. But next door to it is BJ's. Anything going on in BJ's I need to know about? So when I say I need to know about, like, do I need to go into BJ's and get me a membership, like pay the $25 membership, because I'm sure I'm going to find a coupon somewhere. That I need to get, because there's something I want. So I'm thinking about BJ's only because, yeah, and plus I've never been at this end of Newark. So I wanted to see, and this end of Newark starts with the Spanish, then you have an Italian population, so that's what we was that's what we was walking through. Yeah, I know, but I'm wondering, like, what can I get out of there? Because, like, I'm just trying to monopolize. Oh, but you know what? I don't even have to really we don't have to go that way. You know why? Because tomorrow I am going to my real supermarket by my old place, because I'm gonna have the U-Haul. I'm gonna have the U-Haul. I'm gonna have the U-Haul, and when I have the U-Haul, I'm going to take my ass to where I used to live at, because I'm gonna get everything from that supermarket that we ever ate. And normally I don't buy things, like, I always be like, oh, I'll just buy it for here and now. Nah, shit that can be frozen, we're getting it. I feel like I would navigate through Jersey and New York fooling around with yo, let me tell you, like, we were talking I was on another channel yesterday, and everybody go check out Nikki C. And if you like the vibe, you know what to subscribe. But I was over at Nikki C, and they was talking about doing a trip and coming to New York, right? And I'm like, yeah, come to New York, give me a time. Like, I'm like all into planning some activities to do in New York. I'm like, a party bus. Anybody want to come to New York? We get a party bus. We get this whole YouTube thing going. We go live. Be like, look at us. We vibe. We subscribe. We do this. Whatever. Everybody say, do that. Because I like to have fun. But I wasn't always like this until one day you wake up and you realize somebody can do something stupidly and almost cause you to lose your life. And then you look up and you're like, what the fuck have I done with my life? And that's when you take on a different, different thing. I'm going to enjoy my life. I'm not going to do things that are reckless with it and put myself in jeopardy. So I'm not like going to visit no dudes or do nothing like really crazy. I don't know. I might visit some dude, but out of the ordinary, or really do something like really put you at risk of being hurt. But I'm going to enjoy people. I'm going to enjoy life, and that's it. I'm not going to be part of messy. I'm not going to be part of anything that breaks anybody down. But if it's stuff that's building people up and, having a good time and networking, I'm going to do all of those things. And I want to do it with people of color. You know why? Because Caucasian folks do this shit all the time. It comes with no consequence to them. They do vacations, they do visits, they do all this stuff seamlessly. And us, it's a big fucking production. I don't understand it. I know that's right. I know that's right, because you don't know how many times when they featured a place on the Food Network on that show that was here in New York, I was all in it. I'd be like, oh, wait a second. Ooh, 2020 is on. Oh, 2020 is always on. Anyway, well, $20 back. Oh, we get on the $30 bus to Atlantic City and get $20. Where you getting on a third? So y'all want to hear something? I've been to Atlantic City once in all these years of my life. And I went to Atlantic City to see Pee Boy. And I'm calling him Pee Boy because that's what people refer to him. The guys refer to him, most of my guys. Did I know? But I went to go because I used to be this real R. Kelly fan, like really, really, like it was sad. It was a sad R. Kelly fan. So whenever he was in the New York area, I made hot tails to go see R. Kelly. But I don't do that no more. But it was before he became Pee Guys. When I like fell in love. And I felt out of love with R. Kelly because somebody else had stole my heart. So I was just listening to the song, but like, stop in the name of love, whatever. But I wasn't doing all that stuff. Yep. So it's just crazy. Well, whatever but I've been to Atlantic City, and I think I went to Atlantic City once when I was a kid. So I've probably been there twice in my life. So I'm telling a story. But no, I did go there once I was a kid. But because they have a waiting area for the kids. This is before people stole people's kids. Parents would go and play at the casino and leave their kids in the waiting area or whatever, running around the rest of the hotel, doing all kinds of other crazy shit. You just couldn't go into the casino part of it. And that's it. But I'm going to bid you guys, because it's 2:00. I'm going to bid you guys a good afternoon for y'all to enjoy it, because I am going to try to get myself to way outside and to get my nails done. That's going to be my mission today, get my nails done. I just realized I really can't do the food shop thing. I'm just going to try to find me some seafood today so I could be like Miss Rada. But she drops another video of her, and then she's just like, she got the mussels in there. I got a mussels recipe, though. I make mussels. Really? To see Smokey Robinson? Oh, and Smokey was out here. That would have been somebody I would have wanted to see. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yes. So that's about it. I need to find that sign chart that McKay had because I know exactly what time I was born because I went to look on my birth certificate. Well, I still have the original birth certificate, even though they say it's invalid because of the fire. But why? Thank you, Katrina. I sure enjoy your participation, and I enjoy everyone's participation. And there's nothing like the influences. The circle of influence is very strong, and your energy really starts with it. Oh, Miss Carmen. I feel bad now because I'm leaving, and I don't want you to think I'm leaving and you just showed up. And that's it. But you will know, even though, I saw the beginning of the video of the talent show over again because, I was in setup mode. So just like when you're in setup mode, you don't get to see all the stuff or, because I just was running onto the thing. So I wasn't listening to anything that was being said until I got on the thing. Yo, Coleman always bigging me up. Like, I really appreciate that. Like, it's like, you never know the impact that you're having on anyone, and to really say those things about me from the bottom of your heart, and speak them just so freely. I love you for that. I appreciate it. I really do, and I understand where it comes from, and I just be like, Dad, she said so many nice things about me. So thank you very much. It's just it's crazy, and you're a special person to me. So that's just crazy. I just like, I missed it. I didn't even say thank you. Like, it's just it's mad crazy. But your talent show was a hit. It was the talk of the town when I got out here early this morning. It was the talk of the town. And for those people that are just joining in, remember I dropped a video earlier this morning, and it was more focused on the justice story about justice for Junior, and I gave my opinion there, based on the information I pulled up, and then I just told people what I forecast if K Street gets reckless in the reporting of this, where I will be showing up. And I want to just in case you don't go over there and check that video out, that's fine. But I just want to be clear that justice includes you're innocent until proven guilty, and that everyone needs their day in court. That's all part of the process. So the best thing that all the people could do, even the parents of the kids and the kids themselves and the friends of the kids, is let justice do its course, so that at the end of the day, you feel like this boy didn't die in vain, and the people that actually did it were sentenced appropriately, court found, sentenced appropriately, got their just punishment. And that the community needs to figure out what is the real catalyst of that situation and try to do things to make it better. And I stand firm, it is not closing down the store, the bodega. It's closing down the enemy in the community. And it's not saying that I don't even want to compare other stuff that I heard come out of other people's mouths and stuff like that. Y'all on the wrong bandwagon. Today's youth is running amok because their parents have been parented. And when they are parenting, they're parenting from a place of weakness. And I can't say it anymore because these parents definitely knew or were knowledgeable of what was going on with their sons. And the problem here is that when we get deeper in the conversation, we'll have men blaming the mothers who were probably raising sons by themselves for being part of the problem. So with any event, I gave it there. I'll figure out how to introduce it, but I'm not doing clickbait. But that was just to let y'all know that I did come out earlier before when I thought everybody else was asleep, so I could get my complete thought out there without being thing. But that's it. And yes, Angela, I do believe that I think that we have managed here to really keep the influence to people that really want to be influential. And then while at the same time simultaneously respecting those that just want to be on the sidelines. So I appreciate the circle of influence that is visibly here. And I appreciate the people that are on the sidelines just enjoying the ride. Because it makes it all the more calmer. And I know that many of us transcend over to Miss Coleman's platform because we are the same subs. We have the same subs in common, and I'm also sub to her. So feeling that energy, enter over there and stay. She was building up something over there that already had its own energy that was great because she came with her own influence to what that conversation should look like, and it's great. And she's more panel-based style where you get to participate more, and that's great. And it's, you know, we're doing the damn thing one step at a time. So enjoy. And that's where we are. I'm looking for this other thing. So you know what I'm about to say. This is Mo, and I gotta go. Ta dee da. Is the YouTube coaster we'll explore on the YouTube coaster. I don't know what else to say, but be careful out there and the YouTube coaster. Have a great day.